So guys, I was about to just start playing and then I forgot we're streaming. Hi guys, welcome back to Warforged stream of Electric Sheep. That was scratchy AF. I'm Darren. I DM this whole light-hearted slice of life rom-com. You guys can do the whole left to right thingamajigger.
I'm Amy. I play Isadora. I'm the quirky best friend of the rom-com.
I'm Ian. I play Resident Soulfio. I'm the cute, lovable small one of the rom-com.
Hi, I'm Neil. I play Esme. Let's be fair, she's the female lead of the quirky rom-com.
She's that fucking, what's that archetype in Japanese anime? Like
the magical girl.
That's a genre.
I don't know what the fuck anime is.
I'm Laura. I play Coda. I'm probably the nerd friend who no one really likes, but he's there anyway.
You need to relax, Laura. Your self-esteem is garbage. Like, we need to deal with that.
Not mine. I think I'm fucking great. I just think Coda's terrible. Me as a person, I'm the best.
And I'm Andrew, and I play Vivian Morelli, the death-obsessed Sorlock.
Of the rom-com, yeah. That's your typical rom-com archetypes. You got the small, cute one, the quirky friend, the death-obsessed necromancer, yeah.
Like, that's literally Suki from Little Witch Academia, who is, by the far, the best character in that version.
I have not seen
Darren, was that some
You heard it
anime?
here first, Brooks.
It's so, Neil, it's literally so good. It's animated by
I will add
Trigger,
it
so
to
the
my,
animation is unreal. Yeah, it's just like a 25 minute short. It's really fucking good. Yeah, guys.
It's just one
So,
city, it's fine.
when we last left our heroes, they were enjoying a small toast in a small tavern at the corner of Sunset and Boulevard.
I have a bottle of whiskey.
I asked the barman to start making the tea.
Joe the dwarf is like, no.
I don't believe I was asking. If you,
I mean, if you're gonna tell me how to run my bar at the end of days, my friend, we're gonna have an issue.
Listen, my dwarf friend, I'm going to make this very clear. The world is ending outside, and while I'm not the only person who can fix this, I'm definitely going to treat it like I am, because this is going one way, my way. So if you could please boil some water, I would like some tea as we begin to plan out how to stop this. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, and Wrath swoops in and he's like, "Hey ho, so yeah,
Isidora's bleeding.
what's
Someone
this?"
stop that. Let's start.
He's like, "Yeah, you guys look for worse for wear. Who? I don't know." It's vibrates echoing through your microphone. But yeah, Wrath takes you all to he just speaks to you because the world's ending, and he's like, "Right, you guys look worse."
Is my thing coming out or is Darren gone? Oh, there he is, sorry.
Hello? Oh yeah, sorry, apparently I'm lagging. That's fantastic.
No, okay.
You're fine for me.
Interesting. But yeah, essentially, Wrath is proposing a ritual that will be the extent of a long rest instead of a short rest. But it will take about 15 minutes to complete. The clerics will perform it at the expense of burning all their higher level spell slots. But it's hey, you guys need health if you want to get out of here alive, and that's what they do. They heal people that are clerics.
We're not gonna lie, when you were getting water, we were hoping you'd do something like this, so I'm all for it.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, and essentially, Vigilance steps up, and she's like, "Oh yeah, when we met the angels in Alone, I don't have the map open. It's Alone, Alone, whatever. That one." She was like, "Oh, they got a dream or a vision from Almighty Pelor of a city under a mountain in distress, and we came here. And it appears we came here at the right time because, oh my God, who did the thing?"
You sure did. Hi, isn't it awful?
I thought it was going to be a really nice, oh, we were wrong, but apparently the world is ending, and I'm in the world. I don't want it to end. This isn't very nice at all. Did you do this? I have a feeling you guys did something. The last
Dare
time,
you.
Okay, Izzy, I see. No, fair. No, that's a fair. It's just the last time I talked to you, you guys literally were in the middle of a play. Remember
Which
that?
was also not our fault, I'd like to point out. Has there
Yeah, we
occurred to
stumbled
you
across
when we
that.
just have
But consider
durable
the following. The first time I guys ever met you, remember the whole like abyss leaking into the fort thing?
Trouble
So,
finds us.
Okay.
No, not our fault.
I was just
Or we
I
find
was I just
trouble.
wanted
Or
to
we're
make
cursed.
sure.
I don't know.
So the history books,
I mean-
like, you know.
Wait, look, don't get me wrong, she points at Coda. This guy's definitely cursed. I don't know about the rest of us. You're welcome. Okay.
We don't use the A word in this house.
But yeah, the clerics begin like, you know, like drawing out like, you know, a sigil onto the floor. It's like a religious one, you know, depicts Pelor and the sun, and, you know, a clock because he's the dude of time as well, apparently. I always forget that. Until the plot needs it. Anyway, but yeah, they're like, yeah, so that's essentially like, you know, they had a vision. Well, the angels had a vision. Well, the Wrath and Grace had a vision of the angels. Then they met the angels. Then the angels had a vision of Dagdum. So then they came to Dagdum. And that's pretty much why they're here.
Yeah, what's the deal with the angels? Like, where did they come from?
Like, two of them stepped forward because they're also there because the one with the wings flew off. And I will get the names when I finish minimizing 60 ability tab. Aha. Wait, hold on. Yeah, two of the you know, angels in quotation step forward in their armor, their plate. They have helmets on. One of them takes the helmet off. You see an elegant. Is it Asimar? Is that how you pronounce it?
That's how I
Azamar.
pronounce it.
Yeah, Asimar. Lady, and she introduces herself as Solfried. And she's like, "Oh, we were just like, you know, regular people who like fought off some of these creatures. Well, not these exact ones, but like things that came from the tall black thing. And, you know, we were swarmed, we were overrun, and there was a bright light. And when we came to, they were vanquished. The tall black structure was gone, and it looked like this." And she's like, I'm still freaking out. I don't. It's still weird to me, man. I'm still processing it. Like, my mouth can open and it glows and light, like fire comes out. It's weird.
That's pretty neat.
Is it? And she's like, if for some reason she points a code, it's like, I have an awful burning sensation to hit that one. I don't know why.
Leave him
I can
alone.
leave.
He's
I'll
ours to hit,
go.
no one else.
I'll just go over here. It's fine.
Sit down.
You can hit me if you want. No, I don't know. I'm panicking. You want to punch me in the face?
Who
Okay,
doesn't?
someone get him to sit down.
Well, sit down in the like circle of healing. During the ritual, you guys essentially have received a full rest.
Ooh.
Just as the like ritual comes to a close, and you know the torchbearers are like, you guys are, you know, you can move now. You don't have to stand here. The tea is brought out, and Joe the dwarf is like, here is what you requested. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go get my plate mail on and not die.
Good on, Joe. Speaking of which, we also need one. What do we do?
Well, Wrath steps forward, stroking his non-existent beard. Well, actually, that's a lie. He's got like, you know, 9 o'clock. Hold on, I'm coming back soon. What?
I think that's a BRB.
Okay. Well, Wrath will explain his plan, his idea, his inkling of how not to die. Yeah, he's like, right. Well, first and foremost, we should save and heal as many of the innocent as we can, because somehow I don't think they're responsible, or you know, no, that should be our main priority. Does anyone know, like, as far as, like, I've never encountered these beings before, but a tall black structure keeps coming up. Does anyone know about that?
Yes, we do. We
Okay,
know.
has anyone seen one? Because
Yes.
if... Oh, okay. No, I mean, do you know where it is now? The current one, maybe. If there's one, is there more? There's probably more.
Well, there's
This
the
is-
big owl one by the tower, and then there's one in a house in the Rage district.
Oh gosh. Okay. So this fog. Does anyone know how to deal with magical fog? I don't, and I'm very stressed to the point where I want to kill something.
It just disappears when they leave.
Say that again, Rizzy.
It disappears when they leave.
Okay, well that's good. So we need to make them leave, is what you're saying.
Yes. That's the
Good,
only time
good
I've seen
plan.
them leave.
Cool.
They were chanting, weren't they? They were doing something at the monolith in the middle of the town. If we stop them, does it stop all of this?
There's a monolith in the middle of the town, you say?
I thought I saw when we were coming out of the house.
Okay. And as he's like stroking his beard, or non-existent beard, you hear like Grace call from like the gaping hole that was once Risbit, and she's like, guys, it just started snowing, and you guys
is
can now see
worrying.
your breath.
Hi, friends. I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
I heard the word plan.
It's snowing, it's not good.
Snowing isn't great for a plan, unless it's
No,
a
it just
snow
means
day
it's not
plan.
good.
Oh, why? What?
This happened to the towns around my hometown.
Oh, it did. What happened there?
They killed everybody.
Who did?
Loriet and her creatures.
Okay, so
Well, I'm assuming Loriet, because all I saw was her creatures.
what were her creatures? Have we encountered any of her creatures yet?
Yeah, we fought 2 of them earlier.
The helmed
And then there
creature.
was that monk-looking guy.
Okay. Good. Good.
If we get
I'm
to
excited.
that monolith, if we stop those priests of hers, does this stop?
Well, it might at least stop any more power from coming in. I don't know if it'll stop it altogether. I mean, maybe it's like a Shaylin? Where if we destroy the things, everything goes away.
Well, she
Friends.
doesn't. She's still here.
Friends, I have a thought. So, remember that one time we were in a shaman, and then we turned up too late to actually be of any use?
We helped
Like
a
we-
little bit.
You were of
Oh no, we
use.
fully helped. We helped to undo the bad, but a lot of the bad had already been done.
Oh, right.
We're in the good part of things right now. I turned to the 2 ASMR people. Can all of you fly?
No, it seems to be only something Samson can do.
Samson.
Samson is the one that's flying. I'm
It's
Solfrid,
about-
and she points to herself, and she points to her male friend to the right, and is like, that's Paul.
Can I get those in chat?
No.
Okay, well, where is Samson?
Doing a flyby.
Well,
See
when
if you
you
can
get
spot anyone. Spot on importance, I'm sure he'll be back here anyway.
cool. So, Sulfrid, Howl, and Samson. Good. Well, the problem, as I foresee, very incoming hours, potentially days, hopefully not days, is a lack of a coordinated assault. We have someone who can fly. I believe we should get the person who can fly over to the Hand of Uriah. Because we need to give them as much information as possible to ensure that as many lives are saved. And she just like brings her fingers around like the group is like, the core group, us. I believe our job is to not concern ourselves too much with the individual lives lost to ensure the greater amount of lives saved. And that sounds cruel, but I'm literally hanging on by a thread, so perhaps being cruel is what's necessary. We have our delightful friends, the Torchbearers. And she just waves. It's like,
They wave awkwardly.
it's like alongside their angel friends. And we are going to send them out into the world. Or I will ask politely that you go out into the world and to help the individual people.
Well, your friend Coda, isn't he?
Yes, Coda.
Um,
Coda, what did you do?
I didn't
Yeah,
do anything.
this is Wrath talking.
Okay.
He's yeah, I was like, oh man, this would be so much better if I had voices. Anyway, yeah, he's like, your friend Coda mentioned that one of those black structures is in the center of the city,
Yes.
It's by the big owl tower.
by the big old main tower. So like that forge
Yep.
palace thing. Okay, that's okay. Do you guys want to take the right side to it, and we'll take the left side, and we'll like see who we can save along the way, maybe like a pincer movement.
Darren, can you? What was the name of the barman again?
Joe.
The barman. Oh, Joe.
Can I call him Joe? Joseph.
He reappears with like most of his plate armor on and like a maul on his shoulder. He's like, what?
Joseph Barman. Do you have a map of the town?
He's like, goes back in. You hear lots of crates breaking and and it basically puts out like a piece of parchment that is the map before.
Yeah, no, that's deadly. I knew this was going to happen. Anyway, yes, this is a good idea. This is a good core concept. We will split like the most powerful forces between them and attack from each side. However, I indicate certain sectors are completely at risk, and while it is not totally our job to do anything about that, the biggest focus is a coordinated assault to ensure that as many of the different areas are protected by people. Probably in an ideal world by as few people as possible, maybe pairs. But for that, we actually full on need to talk to the Hand of Uriah, and we need to have as many civilians as possible just defending themselves within their own home. And that's what we're going to have to work on doing. And that's what I'm concerned about. This is going to get worse before it gets better, but if we don't make any type of move to actually
improve our situation.
Treat the symptoms. Yes, exactly. Improve the situations. Treat the symptoms. Coordinate return fire against the siege. Attacking and destroying the monolith might not mean anything if they don't immediately disappear after that. I think we need to get to... Darren, is the watch HQ where the hand are set up?
Yeah, you could probably hazard a guess that might not be their main base of operations, but a garrison is certainly there.
Okay.
Why are we going to the hand? Why not go? We're closer to the monolith. We can go now before this gets out of hand. I mean, it already is.
Yes.
I just.
The hand are
wasting
already.
time.
The hand are already on the streets fighting.
They
so
are fighting. They're dealing
Chan-
with the civilians. Why don't we? We know what this is. We've dealt with it before. Why don't we go
But
straight
we
to the
haven't
monolith
dealt
with
with
the
it before.
torchbearers?
But we haven't dealt with it before. We haven't done anything with it before. We've just had dreams and seen each other die horribly, I might add.
You hear the beating
don't
of
even know
wings.
We don't even know what Loriet is. We don't know
Yeah.
how.
That's the other problem.
The third Asmir appears and he's like, guys, we got a problem.
What?
What?
He's like, you know those robot people? And he looks at Vigilance and he's like,
They're called Warforged.
he's like, hello, yes, those. I've never seen one. I'm from a backwoods village, for God's sake. For Pelor, it's like, oh God, do I lose my wings now? I don't know how this works. There's really big ones
I love it.
walking around.
How big?
I mean, like at least like 9-10 feet tall.
What are they doing?
I don't know. They're just like saying really weird phrases and seem to have shields and are just
How far away are they?
Maybe 15 minutes from us anyway, because wings, faster travel, etc. But yeah, I don't think they're like, I don't know. There's a lot of roaring. It's hard to see into the fog. I can't see much, but I can see their heads
Okay, are
jutting out
they
at some point.
fighting anyone?
They seem to be swinging something. I think they're armed. I'm not sure if they have a weapon, but I definitely saw a shield on a few of them.
Okay. There's big robots.
The hand have their own agenda. This must
Okay.
be their doing.
Look, you're dead right. I'm not.
Look, Coda, we all dislike the hand, okay, but right now it seems their agenda is kind of the same as ours.
Yes,
It's-
and I'm saying
but
let
it is-
them fight their fight. Let them protect the civilians while we go and deal with the monolith and Loriet.
But okay, no, you're dead right. Hold on, I will never deny that you are completely right. However, and she just kind of looks around. It's like, I don't think that any of us are actual experts on what, like, the monolith is. And I don't think any of us have the knowledge necessary to become an expert on what that is in the next 15 minutes. Because we don't know what that does versus what it would do if it was to be destroyed. It could explode the entire city. We don't know that it can't. And I know that I'm just throwing up barriers right now, but my main point is, if we get a message to the hand to say, stay away from the town centre, we're going to take this on ourselves. Focus on the common areas. Focus on the other places around, and get a wizard to the town, one wizard to the town centre to answer that question. Oh shit. I wonder if she's still dead.
Why would they listen to us?
Because they know we've done this before. I'm not saying that they're going to be incredibly brilliantly helpful. I'm not saying that it's the most important thing that we're going to do today. I am saying that if we do not ensure that they are involved in it, we run the risk of looking like looters. The other alternative is lashing on the symbols that we have, but then equally with problems. This has the potential to completely derail Dagdum as a city. That's not exactly the worst thing in the world. Potentially good for people. Hey, by the way, the Jade Helms are all dead. Just putting that out there to the common public who are in this inn. They're dead. Killed by a monolith, I believe.
Joe spits. He's like, good riddance. And some of the patrons who are currently cowering.
Yeah.
We need to what's going
Yeah, they're super dead. I don't know. Look, if I remember correctly, when Coda attacked Loriet the first time, Coda got injured. And then when Coda did it again, Coda got injured. We can't run the risk of fighting something that will decimate us.
So we fight her priests. We stop this whatever she's doing in the middle of town.
Okay.
I don't want to
It is
stand
the
around
most
here
direct.
talking. I want to act. I want to stop
I know,
this.
and do you know what happened? Just listen. I appreciate that you want to act. This is terrifying. I am terrified. I want nothing more than to leave. But if we act without thinking, we run the risk of being sloppy. If we are sloppy, we run the risk of getting very, very, very dead. And that's not ideal. It took a lot out of us to kill 2 of those creatures. How much more will it take out of us to kill 10,000? It is an incredibly dangerous situation we're about to go into. I'm not saying not go into it. By no means am I saying not go into it. But distractions and knowing what other resources there are available in this city to draw upon to take the fight to that giant black monolith is incredibly important. And also to ensure as few people as possible die. I don't know how we do this best. I'm just thinking the hand exists. There's every possibility they're going to fuck this up. Every possibility. Look at how Ashalan went. Ashalan should have been a simple job, and then they fucked it up beyond belief. They were going to drop a bomb on it. We don't know that they're not going to drop a bomb on us.
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say.
You feel the ground quake.
Okay, fuck this. We need to move. David! David!
Yeah, he's been in the room the entire time. He's like, yes.
Don't do anything stupid.
I mean, I originally planned to stay here. Do you need me to do something stupid?
No. Remember that thing we were working on with the phew with your head?
Yes.
I'm going to give you I'm going to tell you to take full advantage of your ability to cripple people via your mind. Please avoid killing them as best you can unless they are helmed monsters. And for you, use as much energy as you need. Just keep going. Just fucking tear into them.
I will try my best.
I know you will. You're a good person. Okay.
I turn to Greta.
Yes.
Oh God, there's a child.
She is not a child. But I would just say to her, like Esme said, it's a good learning experience, and if trouble comes up, keep duck down and protect yourself. You don't need to get involved. I don't expect you to get involved. I expect you to learn and watch. Just keep yourself safe.
I can do that.
Friends, actually, if we get separated, first of all, don't. The point remains: don't do that. If you do that, you're gonna get spanked by death or by me. And we know that one of our friends has gone to the afterlife to bitch slap their husband. So I will travel into the darkness of the afterlife and beat the life out of you again if you go and run off on your own. But huh?
It's a perma
on death, yeah. But if anybody, if we do get split up back here, to the best of your ability, try not to die. We do not need to be a hero to every single person we see. We need to be a hero to all people and get to the monolith and see what we can do. And also figure out what the fuck Loriet is, because we do not know.
A fair plan, says Vigilance.
Oh, Vigilance. You were always the best.
She's like,
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, okay. Wrath and Torchbearers. Hi. Happy to see you, by the way. We will take...
Let's take the left path.
Yeah, we'll swing around. You take the direct assault. Do we have anything that we could make it visible that we are here? Isadora.
Dedex.
Hello.
Do you know the you have message, don't you?
Yep. I
Essentially,
can let them know when we're on the other side.
yeah, literally. When we're in line of sight of the monolith, you lash off a message to any of them. Just say, "Go." You charge in and pray. You're religious. You're good at praying. Let's pray. And
Oh, sorry.
yes, Coda. No,
No,
I'm done.
I'm saying I want to give my messenger bird thing to the Torchbearers.
Oh, yeah.
Cool call.
Grace picks up. She's like, my God, it's beautiful. What is it?
Well, if you need to contact us, because I don't think Isadora's thing work. Well, just so you have the option to contact us, and I kind of show them how to use it, show them what button to press and how it works. And if you need to contact us, just send it to us. Describe one of us. It should know. In theory, I haven't tested it much. I hope.
Grace is looking at this with wide-eyed, it's so
Let's
They're
just hope it's
yeah,
functional.
cool. Yeah, no, that's. Oh boy. One last prayer for good luck.
Pelor, hear our prayers. Don't let us fucking die in this shit heap of a city. I want to die in Uria, like a lady of standing.
It's all well and good to save this town and its people and do the right thing, but I left this place for a reason. I am not dying here. Okay?
Oh, God. I love you.
I did not come back here to die here.
It's hey, spite's a pretty solid way to stay alive, my friend. Fist bumps, is he?
Yeah.
Not giving Dagdum the satisfaction.
Yeah.
It's I will claw, tooth, and nail outside the front door and die before I die in here.
Okay, well, look, if anyone sees a member of the Hand here, tell them what we're doing, and tell them to Send reinforcements to the rich district. Tell them to send a load of seekers. Anti-magic ones, though. Right.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why
We
not?
can do it without seekers. We can do it without. We can do it without seekers.
The teacup to your right, Esme,
Yeah.
does the Godzilla thing of like tush, and you see it ripple.
We need to move.
Tush, ripples.
Okay, fine. No seekers. No assistance. Here's hoping we live.
What's everyone's a passive?
Passive one.
16.
Perception, you shit lad.
Well,
What's your passive
11.
aggressiveness?
Esme's on
It's
a
off the
solid
charts.
25. Yeah. I'm on 14, darling.
11.
10.
11.
Everyone
16.
over 10
Oh, good.
notice that the sound is coming from something outside that seems to walk by. You hear the clanking of gears and, metal on metal. But you see a faint red light shining down from something that's clearly quite tall.
I run out. I need to see.
Before you is approximately a 9-foot tall warforged. Although it doesn't look much like, say, Vigilance or anything like that. It's like kind of really smoothed over. Its head is kind of like a dome with just two giant eyes that are like essentially like spotlights. Kind of a dim like red light spotlight, and they're looking around, and it's got a gigantic like tower shield that's essentially the same, 3/4 height as it, and it's kind of like looking around, and you hear it mutter like protector as it like walks by, and you hear like crunching as it walks.
You seem friendly.
I like them. Can we buy one? I'd love one. Oh my god, what if there's people inside that?
What if it was the people?
Oh, now you made it sad.
Well, it's a warforged. It's a people anyway. Right?
It is a people
Exactly.
anyway.
Easy.
You're right. You're dead right. Giant war. Giant. Oh god, I'm dying. Giant warforged friends. Okay, let's
Samson
leave.
steps forward and he's like, "Do you want me to do a flyby near? Where's this apparent thing you guys are going to?"
The other side of the forge.
I point to the map. Oh my god, basically Metal Gear.
He's like, "Okay, I think I'll try swing by and get a lay of the land, and I'll report back." And he like shoots off.
Do you remember what we had a friend who could fly and scope at the land for us?
The owl.
Burb. So, do you guys want to stand and wait for Samson, or do you guys want to like take off and like hope he picks up?
Let's wait a brief moment.
I haven't waited
Wait.
enough waiting.
You are so eager, and I'm glad that you're eager. It's a great proof of your character. I hope you were not eagerly running into the arms of death, darling.
I don't plan to die here.
Oh, well, that's how death works.
It's like that scene in Thor with Heimdall. And he says that was the cool line. He's like, "I don't plan today," and he's like, or die today, and he's like, "None do." And it's like, "Oh, Idris Elba is the greatest actor ever."
No
Oh
one's
my god.
arguing with that.
Coda is Idris Elba.
I fucking
No, he's
wish.
not. There's already an Idris Elba by 2
Yeah.
because of my bad note.
I mean, Coda is Richard Iowade at the
Taking-
best.
Oh, that's really cute.
He's
Anyway,
a soft Idris
He's
Elba.
soft. Okay, ASMR, are you going with the Torchbearers? Are you already Torchbearers? What are you doing?
Say that again, sorry, Neil.
What are the ASMR doing?
Kind of like double checking their equipment. They've got the helmets on, and like, double checking their swords, and like one of their hands is glowing, and they're like, "I still haven't got used to that lightning bolt thing. It's really weird."
Are you going with the Torchbearers, friends?
I assume so.
Okay, no, that's cool.
Like bulk out the numbers. Like it's only 3 of them. There's 5 if we go. There's 5 of you. It seems kind of like even, that sort of thing.
Yep, that makes sense. Friends, Torchbearer and ASMR friends.
You know.
Because you are closer, you may delay. And, well, I would suggest you delay. and kill as many monsters as you come across so that they do not attack you from behind, and save civilians and send them to here, to this inn, and that's what I think you should do, and it would be very good for everyone involved. What was I going to say? There was another thing that was important in the camp. Yes. Yeah, I just shuffle over to Isadora. It's like, Isadora, how many messages or sendings can you do? Which is the one that has no limit on time and space?
Let me check.
Or very little limit on time and space. I think it's sending, but I could be wrong.
Message is the cantrip, and it's only people that you can see.
And then sending is
Sending is a spell.
I'm going to ask you to do something.
Before anyone declares that, I have to be back in 2 seconds. Sorry, so
That's fine. It's essentially I'm going to ask you to send Vern a message and just see, is she around? Is she alive? And does she know what the hell Loriet was based on her description that we gave her a very long time ago? I don't know.
Let me double check sending, because I think it specifies I have to be familiar with this person.
Have you
And to be honest,
I suppose I'm familiar with
let
her.
me take a look and
You
build.
definitely are familiar with her.
Dave, transfer all of my memories as experienced by me into Isadora's head.
No, thank you. I don't want those.
This is it, guys. We're going through the looking glass on this one.
Things about to get weird.
Yeah. Let's get into Coda's head too.
Ha! No.
And that's how the body swap starts.
I do not want Esme in Coda's body. That just sounds like the worst idea.
Oh, that would be so much fun, eh? Lauren, you
Hello,
know.
sorry about it.
Me in
We're ready.
Coda's body. And then, where's, Ian in Esme's body.
Yeah, definitely.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
keep going around in a circle and see who ends up where. I'd love to see you play Izzy, actually. You play Coda as Izzy. That'd be so funny. It's just like, oh, I don't want to make too much noise. And it's like, jingle the frisbee! Darren,
Hello.
while we are clarifying how a spell works,
Okay.
I was going to ask Amy to contact the Vern mom and see if she's, alive, and if she has any ideas as to what we might be fighting in terms of our current situation. But Amy thinks it might not work, which is okay. But it was just a suggestion.
Darren, I've met Vern once. Well, twice.
Correct.
Would you say I would be familiar enough with her for sending to work?
See, that's the thing. Familiar thing I've always pictured as, their name, what they sound like, and what they look like. I don't think you'd have to be like bestos with them, if you know what I mean.
Alright.
I don't know, because what is there is there levels of it or something? Or does it give
it just says with which you are familiar.
Yeah, I'd gather being familiar with someone in that sense is the name, their sound, the voice, what they look like, that kind of thing. Not bestos, but when I talk about Vern as I cast the spell, I don't know, my mind magic knows who I'm talking about, that kind of thing.
Okay, that's grand. So I'm going to try to send her a message. Let me get my composition right. So what exactly do you want to know?
Hi, hon. Just wondering. Remember long, long ago, we asked about a woman named Loriet?
I have
literally
25 words.
25 words, Neil.
Hi. Big trouble in Little Dagdum. Big trouble in Little Dagdum. Hold on, I'm just making sure. What is undead? Witch. Also monolith. I think that's under the word count.
That's 12.
How stop monolith?
Literally, it's how to
T-Y
stop.
Esme.
How to, yeah, it was well, no, TY friends.
XO. Easy.
That's too many letters. It's about words, not characters. I wonder if XOXOXO is one word.
One
or
word, yeah,
multiple
definitely.
I like to think as well.
characters. Each kiss and hug is a word in and of itself. There we go. That'll do it.
Perfect. If not, please disregard. I love
That's it. It's literally, it gets sent to her daughter, and it's still sent back. It's like, word is out of office. And it's like, no.
Yeah, I get the out of office message.
Oh,
So I'm gonna send that off. If she receives it, she can answer immediately.
cute. Well, we'll see what happens. Maybe it'll take a while.
Mm.
Anyway, let's go see what's going on outside.
Vern is
Come on,
typing.
Coda. Oh my god.
How did you get this number? Who are you?
Who the fuck is
Never
this?
contact me or my son again. I'm so excited. I'm really excited. This plus the giant warforged,
It's
I
just
really like.
fuck off, love Vern.
Yeah, that's what I was
I'm
thinking.
on
was gonna be.
holiday. Go away.
I'm spending time in the underworld with my dead husband, okay? Can you not leave me alone, please?
This is
Oh
a
my
romantic
God.
weekend. Please fuck off.
A
Like-
romantic weekend in the land of the dead.
It's like that thing in the Simpsons when well, I read up when I'm back. Only engage Lich if cornered. Be smart.
Right? I convey that.
That's that. Yeah, great. Thanks, Mom. Bitch. I hope she can't hear me.
I'll send that to her.
No, please. Let's go. Let's go outside. Ah! Okay. Anyway, let's go outside. Let's just get this over with. I'm not ready to die. I'm too pretty. Hey, Oshoni, do that thing. Oh my god. Is this to everyone or just to me? 'Cause I'm scared.
It's to
You
you,
phone
but
who
it's
did-
going through me, so
Yeah.
it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, Izzy has to say everything that Vern says, and she's getting really uncomfortable.
Stop. It's that
Esme's
thing.
just getting attracted to Isadora.
Oh god.
I mean, as if she isn't already.
No, I
Yeah,
just
the
love
ASMR touches down.
Oh,
Hi.
hey.
Like, okay, yeah, so from the bits and pieces I could see, did you guys know that this place's palace is like suspended over a forge, which is suspended over molten lava? That's kind of a weird design, right? But anyway, so the struts that are holding it up, they're currently freezing them. And I'm no engineer, but I'm assuming frozen metal becomes brittle to a degree, especially with great weight, such as a fucking palace.
yeah.
Who
That's not
is
good.
doing this?
So yeah, it's basically confirmed location of monolith. It's where you roughly where you mark. And they are kind of just going at it with that freezing thing. So we're gonna are we going now? Because we need to start saving people.
Darren, could you just mark on the map where those struts supporting it are? Is it
Or the
literally
little-
4 things on the sides?
Yeah, but one in between each.
One in between.
So is there 8?
No, it's just a board. They're in between those
For-
points, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, there are 8. Okay.
Oh shit,
You
okay.
said it's suspended, so those are above it, like hanging. It's hanging off them.
No, that's it. Like that's keeping it up. Like they're like
Okay, so they're like
Pillars.
struts.
yeah.
So, presumably, it is Loriet's plan to collapse the palace, but she wants them all to break at once. What if we break these 3 first? Then the palace will fall on the monolith.
But then the palace falls. We don't want the palace to fall.
Would you prefer the monolith to survive?
Is this the only way to destroy it? Surely
Well,
there's a better way
didn't
than...
you require the help of the machine god last time?
I mean, we asked for the help of the machine god, and they helped. It wasn't really a requisite. It was more they just did us a solid. Admittedly, we also had priests of the machine god. Ooh, can Pelor exist under mountains? Oh my god, what if he... Oh shit. Here, what if she drops the palace into the thing and then it like causes some kind of volcanic reaction and then we all basically... Oh fuck, she's gonna blow up this city.
Look, I think we should try and find another way to destroy it. If there's no other way, it's not a... Logically, it's a good plan.
Pardon. This tea is making me gassy. I can't
The-
believe she's Ultron, Age of Ultron.
The Torchbearers are like, right, we're gonna take off, and like we understand you guys have technically longer to travel, like to get around to it, but we're gonna see if we can heal people and direct them here. You know, the general cleric shtick.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I'm getting really antsy, and he like takes out his big
Yes, we have to
sword.
go.
He's like,
Go! Use as much fire as possible. Fire beats ice. I believe that's the case. Let's go.
I take
Everybody
out my
stop
sword and
talking.
Put it on fire.
Not indoors! I just take the sword outside. With razor attached. It's just like, no, outside.
But it works well anywhere.
That's true. Okay, we're outside. Coda, get outside. You're the one who was all business.
it
Let's
is
go. Let's not engage.
My sword keeps me warm.
It's the sword.
You hear soft, like every time, like, you know, a big chunky snowflake lands on his sword.
I started attacking the snowflakes.
Local man yells at Cloud.
Literally.
I just run down the alleyway at the side and then run back out. No monsters in that alleyway, we're fine. Okay. Well, I believe we have to go west, so let's go west. Does anybody have a natural sense of direction? I know I don't.
What skill is it for knowing which way to go?
I'm pretty sure it's survival.
Survival.
I can try.
Oh, I'm trained in survival.
Where's with it?
I don't know. Darren is in charge. I am not the DM.
I'm gonna
No one roll anything.
survival.
Yeah, no, we've used survival to navigate such treacherous paths.
Nice!
Darren, I'm
Guys,
sorry.
remember when Streetwise was a thing?
I
Yeah,
miss
I
you.
know.
I was
love
always
Streetwise. It
trained
was
in
so
it. It was
good.
my favorite thing.
It was just like such a skill. Well, also Ian, well done on that 20, man.
Yeah, first
Well-
roll of the night,
Thanks.
natural 20. This is a
Yeah,
good
boy.
start.
It's a good sign.
Oh no, it's gonna get like much worse for me.
No,
now.
no, 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 it's a good sign.
I swear to God, if Risbeth dies, I'm quitting.
Risbeth, you not like you taking full charge because I knew like I assume others go by this like formation, but like just to clarify, whoever rolls like survival is always like the head of the pack, sort of
Yeah.
like leading the way because naturally they're leading the freaking way. So yeah, Risbeth, you're leading the party down the streets. There's like fighting. Actually, this street's particularly empty, which is kind of odd. When you get to the street, the end of the street, again, like your vision's still reduced to 15 feet in front of you. You happen across a bunch of survivors who are like, you know, all huddled together, kind of like everyone's back to each other with really bad weapons, kind of like almost rusted swords, like chunks of dwarves. And they're like, hey, stay back, oh, stay back.
Go to the
Hey.
bloody scholar!
Weeping.
Weeping Scholar.
Whatever! Go to the scholar inn! We're nice. Especially the goblin. Look how pretty he is.
They're very confused.
We're friendly.
Yeah.
The inn that they said that like my mind just completely blanked on the inn.
The weeping
It's a good
skull.
place.
Weeping Scholar.
That one is a good place to go to be safe. We advise that. You look tired from fighting. You look cold, and it's warm here. There.
All right. Okay. Yeah. No. Okay. We'll do this. Yeah. Like most of them don't even thank you or acknowledge you. Just when you've given them a location, they just run.
Good. Where's
Okay.
next, Risbeth?
Keep going, I suppose. Do I
One
need to
second,
do another
guys.
roll?
I'm just double checking a thing.
No problem.
What if we die here? What if I die here? You'll be my woman. My woman. Gone, gone.
Right, Rizzy, I'm busy. You kind of get in between the two trade centers,
Cool.
and you hear a thumping and a roaring.
I'm assuming
And
everybody
as-
else hears this as well.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. I know I'm saying to you, but like everyone can hear it.
Yeah,
And
that's
as you
fine.
run forward, you almost run smack straight into like basically a gigantic sheet metal piece. Well,
Is
like
it Warforged?
there is indeed two spotlights looking down on you from over the shield.
Hi.
It's like, get behind me.
Oh shit, yeah.
Okay. I run behind him and I pull everybody else behind me too.
I follow.
As he, like, you guys essentially like get behind him, like you see a large ice shard like smash into his shield. You know, splinters of it go everywhere, and like you see Hand of Uria soldiers, mages. You know, like it, kind of like a mixed mash. You know, everybody like sprinting forward and yelling, like, you know, like protect the people, get them out of there. And they're like charging past the warforged that you just stood behind, and clashing of steel, and you know you hear screams, and the warforged is like, "Are you okay?"
Perfectly good, thank you very much. How are you?
He's like, "I'm good. Stand back." And just kind of like beside you, Risby just kind of like plunges his fist into the ground and like pulls up some of the ground, and just like lobs it over his shield. And just kind of like, you know, he's like just turns and he's like, you know, get to safety, and he runs forward.
Look, I love you.
Keep it up.
All right, Rizzy, can I have, or whoever feels like taking the lead on this sprint? Can I have a survival check?
Do you want me to assist you, Ian? Or
Yeah, like, oh, there's literally nothing stopping Ian doing it again. It's just, you know, I didn't want it to make it sound like that no one else could roll.
I just barely assisted you.
Yeah, woo! Assist is better than no assist.
Yeah.
21 down.
Cool. So you guys, you progress, and again, you're running like the Hand of Uria. You pass a lot of them. You pass a lot of the City Watch too, but you guys aren't creatures in weird matte black plate armor, so they don't seem to kind of pay much attention to you. It's kind of a case they glance, oh, you're not missing any appendages. Cool, and they run forward. That kind of thing.
Well, I'm missing 2 fingers.
Oh, you know what I mean.
And an eye.
That's split hairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, that. As you sprint forward, Rizbis, through your keen survival like instincts, you put your fist up, like, you know, whoa, and you hear like weird like teeth snarling around the corner in the direction you assume you have to go. You can't see very far, like you can't see what the snarling is, but you hear something that definitely doesn't sound friendly.
Okay. I quietly relay this to everybody else, and I'm like, what do you suggest we do?
Can we like sneak and see what it is, and then see if there's a way past it?
I'd advise somebody else sneak up and look.
I'll do it. I
Right.
suggested it, so I'll do it.
I will go
If
too.
you get in trouble, let me know and I'll protect you.
Is this to listen, Amy, or are you physically moving forward?
To move, like, where's the same? Where are we on the map right now?
It's, you guys are about like you're somewhere in this trade like route area. It's kind of like marketplaces and, you know, like alleyways, and basically it's just busy. But you're about there on the trade section to the left.
And the same, just coming from where?
Essentially, you guys are all up against a wall, like peeking around the corner, and in the darkness you can just hear like, you know, skulking and snarling and like teeth clattering.
Yeah, I want to peek around this corner and see if I can see what's making the noise.
I will go too, so that she.
Cool, yeah. Like I'm going off the 22. You kind of like, you know, sneak up a bit, and you can tell it's a little bit forward. Yeah, again, Esme's beside you with no issue. You can tell it's possibly off to your right. Like I'm assuming you guys are keeping to the left, kind of hooked around the corner, and using the wall of the building to kind of like as a map, kind of like, oh, we'll stay here.
Mhm.
It's like slightly more to your right. You would hazard a guess it's kind of in the the middle of the road, but there's kind of like snarling and like you can hear something meaty being tugged and ripped.
Ew.
But we can't see anything.
You can't see anything though. The fog is obscuring your vision.
I'm happy to charge in there. I can flash.
Isidore,
Mm.
can you create loud noises? Like at a distance from yourself.
Out
I
of
can
character,
do
I
that.
can.
That's actually what Isidore says. She says, I can't, but I think back to the other.
Essentially, Darren, just if I'm imagining this correctly, we are at a corner and is it like a dead end? Like, is it literally just a right angle, or we're at a corner and it's a whole street that's...
Yeah, you guys are at like a right angle, like you're at the corner of a building. Like everyone else is, Amy and yourself have kind of like scoot a bit forward to get a listen. But it's essentially, it's like you're at the corner of a building, but it's down the street is the way you're facing.
It's opening, but it'll open out onto a big street going in both sides from us, or is it just a turn, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a big street, big wide.
Yeah. All I'm saying is we could probably make a very loud noise down the other end and send it off in that direction, potentially. And either avoid a combat, or basically sneak up on it. Because
Yeah,
it's...
if we can distract it and like get it out of our way, that'd be, great. So go back to those and.
Do you want?
Hmm?
What kind of noise do you want?
Just something loud and distracting that might get it lured away from us. What do you
know
think?
what prey sounds like? Something that sounds like prey. Something that like an animal would go and hunt, because they sound weak and pitiful and almost definitely eatable.
Andrew, you're not using a spell slot for that, are you?
No,
Okay, cool, 'cause I can use it as a
minor
counter.
illusion.
Oh, okay, cool. I can do thaumaturgy as well if you want. Whichever.
Isn't
Everybody make a
thaumaturgy just like an ominous noise, like
It says you can make
non-specific?
a instantaneous sound, a rumble of thunder, cry of a raven, ominous whispers, like just a general, like it's not voices, but it's like any kind of loud noise over there.
I can make like specific voices saying
Okay, cool.
specific things.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could do like a child crying and footsteps of it running in the other direction.
True. Yeah. That should do it.
I do that.
Yeah. Cool. The noise, you hear like the whimpering cries of a small child running away, and you hear like the quick and like it's like scent has been picked up, and you hear like kind of snarling, not giddy laughter, but kind of like some sort of snarling chuckle. And you hear kind of like footsteps going past you in the dark, sort of thing. But in your small cone or your sphere of vision, you see what looks like a tail slink into view, just barely. It's like if hold on, let me just fucking get a proper look at this. Yeah, it's like if someone turned someone's spine into a matte black tail
Oh my.
with a point at the end, and like that kind of slinks into like the sphere of vision, and kind of like goes down the street. You hear like the not heavy footsteps, but like footsteps you can clearly like this thing is walking here, and it's a bit further down.
You said there's
Darren,
something sharp and pointy at the end of that tail.
Are we fighting
Yes.
xenomorphs?
And the tail is actually incredibly like as Xenomorph's tail, which I thought was flat. But no, sadly not. You're not fighting Xenomorphs as much as I'd love to. But it's incredibly similar. But they are a hell of a lot like them, actually. They're probably like, I don't know, a D&D equivalent or something. But yeah. From you gather that they're at a distance that you could safely navigate turning the corner and proceeding without, like, in terms of game mechanics, you doubt you'd need a stealth check. You know what I mean? They're kind of like, gone down a bit.
Alright then, let's go quickly.
Yeah, Riz, bit lead on. Let the hole.
I lead the way.
One of my last notes just says, Coda shot easy.
Coda did shoot easy.
That's goddamn
Oh
true. Jack.
yeah. So as you guys progress, you notice what might be like kind of a key strut to your right. It's like a very, very fucking big, one of the big thick ones. What's the plan? Are we just circling around to see what we can see, or?
Yeah, team, are we heading for a monolith or are we trying to disrupt their behaviors? What are we doing?
I think we should get to the monolith as soon as possible, and if we can't destroy it, we need to bring the palace down on top of it.
We can kill their priest, stop whatever they're doing to it. They were praying around it.
Is there anyone at these struts now? Or are they all just frozen solid?
This one doesn't look touched, but it is essentially like on the literal opposite side of the monolith.
Alright, okay.
Do we want to move closer to the strut and then start moving tighter in line with those? If that makes sense. And then when we do finally come across someone, we can basically rip them apart and stop them continuing on their negative behavior. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
Okay, weapons out, everybody. Let's not make it look like we're rank amateurs. Let's go. Where's it? We need you to lead us.
I lead the way, Darren.
Yeah, give me a survival thing, man.
Yeah, cool.
Will I assist again or you got this?
Then ready your crow, whatever.
I say give me an assist
There,
if you
there you
got.
go. I'm barely getting these.
Oh, I can't wait for
Ooh. That's a solid 22. That's actually a 12. It helps to put my glasses on.
Fair man, fair. As you round the corner and are skulking so very merrily, you hear chanting. And like you can see your breath a hell of a lot better now. And you know, as you creep around the corner, you notice that like you can see the back of someone with their arms like basically like outright, like they're facing. You're at their back, and they're facing forward with their arms out, and they're chanting in some weird tongue. Something any of you know.
And it's the same type of chanting that we heard your man doing.
Yes, previously. Yeah, exactly.
I just raised my bow slightly. It's like, do you want to start? Do you want to just start?
Hold on. There.
In
How far away are they?
15 feet. They're like on the edge of your radius.
Oh yeah, perfect. Can I cast Divine Sense?
Sure.
Just I want to pick up if they're Celestial Fiends or...
And was it fiend?
Fiend, Celestial, or Undead?
You pick up your like undead traits. Sense goes off like all around you.
Yeah.
But specifically ahead of you, you get undead.
Cool. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. Yeah, I'm good to go.
Okay.
Wait, so all the people are undead?
But it's more a case of like,
There are undead everywhere. That doesn't mean everyone.
yeah, it's the equivalent of like turning on like a flashlight on someone who's like wearing night vision. It's kind of just like blur, like it over saturates the sensor kind of thing.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
Well, I'm ready to take a shot if people want to. If people are ready to run in.
You think you can do this quietly?
I'm going to fire off a shot at the back of this one's head, Darren.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can. Imagine if I one-shot it. Let's see if that works. Do I have advantage because there's like surprise? I don't remember how.
Correct.
Oh, I do.
Be a sneak attack anyway.
Yes, it will
Yeah,
be a
and
sneak attack.
advantage.
Dear Esme, I have loved you so. If you fuck with me, I will murderize you. I will let Loriet eat you. Okay. Hiya! Oh, that's really
Yeah.
not that bad. We did it! Okay, so that is 5d6. 5d6. Sneak attack. It's 4 or 3? 4. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There we go. So I did 26 damage to the closest one, or the one that I can, one of the ones I can see, and then everybody else go forward.
Sarah, can I take a shot as well, or is it initiative now?
Oh yeah, it's initiative now, guys. Sorry.
Okay.
Saw's friends. Saw's friend for stealing the pre-initiative shots. Now that my so just +4.
Izzy, finish this.
Wow.
God damn it, Izzy. If we'd not done that, I would have gone first for one
Sounds
out of the group. Nah, that's cool. It's cool. Y'all go.
So, how's everyone enjoying the invasion?
How's it going?
I feel like it's been a very pleasant invasion so far.
Oh, so do I.
Izzy, you're starting us off.
Cool, I'm going to whip out Talona's finger and cast poison spray at this person. So make a constitution save, please.
Sorry, what did you just whip out?
Talona's finger, the creepy sword I have.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah.
see those things at the periphery of the map.
Yeah, I see.
They are other chanters. Chantus.
Con save, you say?
Yes, constants.
At 20.
Oh,
Oh shit. Yeah, that staves.
Only a +1.
Oh, sorry. Yes, continuing.
No, I'm done. I'm done for now. She just swears.
Okay. So this individual turns around with an arrow sticking out of their shoulder blade from Dearest Esme. And, they point at Esme and they hiss. And Esme, 3 attacks are coming at you.
No! Not that loud!
so they're not surprised then?
Not anymore. 13 to 20 and 11.
I think only the 20. Yes, only the 20 hits. You did
Cool.
well.
Essentially, as this person throws punches, they don't move. They just throw punches in midair. It's kind of weird, kind of funky looking.
Oh, fuck.
And as, the 20 that, quote, hits, essentially, a ghastly copy of them kind of goes, dum, 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 forward and punches you clean in the face.
Oh gosh. Ow.
Hold on there. What is this damage? Esme, can I have a con save, please? Also, you take 7 damage.
Shmesme has +1 to con. Here, do you know what this is? Because if you do...
You have to tell us.
Rizbit's having fucking PTSD flashbacks.
He
This is
definitely
definitely
is.
the thing that he saw.
This is definitely the thing that nearly killed me.
Oh, you are lucky as fuck, Esme. You are not stunned.
Oh, thank Christ.
Hooray, they're monks. Love it.
Rizbit,
Oh.
it's your go.
Dick.
Alrighty.
I love monks.
Hate you, Dark.
I mean, I hate me too, but get online. Rude.
I move up. And I'm gonna try and swing at this thing twice. God damn.
Oh, really?
Oh, Rizbit's the shakes. The shakes are kicking. No, you missed one, sorry.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's all I do.
Cool. Esme.
Well, my sword's on fire, so yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fair. Esme.
Well, Darren, after being punched in the face, I, like many people, enjoy the idea of shooting that monk. Wait, actually. So, on the absolute periphery of our vision, can we see if these two people have moved?
No.
Well, wouldn't I
We
see
can't
both?
see if-
Oh, actually, yeah. Sorry, let me change that, Rizzy.
Sorry, it was just a thought.
If I basically, if I step up to here, can I see if either of these two have moved in recognition of what's going on?
Oh no, they're fully aware that you're there. They haven't moved.
Gosh dog it. Well, here I go killing again. I'm going to try and kill. I'm trying to shoot the face. of
The big red thing is like a struss, just for like, map placement.
Cool.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can shoot the man who punched me.
Hits.
Nice.
No. And I get sneak attack damage. Da 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 da. Eat me! Well, darn. I just did 18 damage. Oh no. You don't have an eye. Oh god.
Just blinking.
He's just blinking. Coda, you need to make those glasses from Futurama. Oh god. That's so sad. I hope you're okay.
That actually really is. I forgot I only had one eye.
Okay, friendos. This one steps up to the plate. Rizbit, 3 attacks coming at you from the side.
Bringing at me.
No. Save her.
Only the 21 hits Darren.
Cool, you take a total of 7 damage. And could I have a dex save, please?
Yeah, give me 2 seconds, boy. I just want to make a note of the damage. You said 20. You said 7.
7, yes.
And a dex save?
Yep.
Ah, fuck you.
Oh no, are you prone?
As like this astral version of the monk sweeps, kicks you into the air, you land down and earn deep prone.
Yeah.
This one runs forward. Isadora.
17 hits.
7 damage. Izzy, Owlgal, and can I have a strength check? Strength save, sorry.
Yeah, cool. It's not like that's bad or anything.
Nice.
You managed to hold on to the weapon you're holding.
Oh shit.
Okay, good. I like that.
That's
I know I
that's
know I
definitely
give that to
something.
you.
Yeah, exactly. Coda.
Okay. Yeah, not letting anyone attack Izzy. That's apparently my job now. So I'm gonna shoot.
Thank you.
I'm gonna spin a grit. Whoa, do I have my grit points back? Did the ritual give me my grit points back?
Say that.
Aaron, did the
again.
ritual the clerics do?
Hello?
Did the ritual they did give me that? I can't
Yeah,
speak
it's
today.
a
My
long
grit
rest.
points
Whatever
back.
you
Okay,
would
cool.
whatever you would have
Grand.
got back.
Advantage on the first shot. And sharpshooter.
Which one are you shooting?
The one who just
Sorry.
punched Izzy.
Oh, okay, cool. Hits.
And the misses, I assume.
Yes, that misses.
20 damage. That's
Snap.
all I'm doing.
Very.
Okay. Fury's gonna step up next to Esme, and Chorus is gonna fly over behind that guy and aid him in attack to give me advantage.
Cute.
So first I'm going to bonus action to cast Hex on him. The one in front of myself and Esme. And I'm going to use a sorcerer spell slot, so that's possible to surge if you want me to roll for that.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so first I will roll that. That's a wild magic surge.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Oh no.
So the hex wild magic surges, and then I fire 2 eldritch blasts. The first one is a 12,
12 misses.
and the second one is a crit.
Crit hits. So we'll roll damage and all that jazz, and then we can get a D1.
So he takes 18 damage, and he is pushed 10 feet away, I think. And once he's pushed, Corvus can move without provoking opportunity attack, so he'll land back on my shoulder.
Cool. D100, please.
Okay,
So what's this exactly, Andrew?
This is gonna be fun.
Is this like
It's a
my
wild
Mask of
magic
Wild
suit.
Magic, but like worse?
That's exactly what the Mask of Wild Magic is. It just copies this mechanic.
Or did that mechanic copy this one?
A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a bonus 2 to AC. You are now immune to magic missiles until the shield disappears. I mean, I was hoping for a 7 or an 8 where you cast Fireball at 3rd level centered on yourself.
Ha! We've all been there.
Can't say I have. Moving on! Izzy.
Can't relate. This one that is in front of myself and Coda, I am going to viciously mock.
Ooh,
So
nice.
make a
Please
wisdom
mock
save,
it to
please.
death.
Wisdom save, please.
Is he just popping up behind Coda's horns, just like, go fuck yourself?
You called that a punch? So 5 damage, and it has disadvantage until my next turn. No, before the end of its. Yes, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll make for the end of its turn. Blech.
Neato.
Anyway, get fucked.
Ooh, Rizbit coming at you.
Yeah, bring it, boy.
23 and 19, do they hit all both?
They do. I'm just gonna. You should be rolling with advantage because I'm.
Be grand. Like, yeah, like, it's been rolled, it's fine. That's a total of 14 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're grand. That is true. Where are we? Rizbit, it's your go, actually.
Cool. I'm gonna stand up
Neato.
and I'm gonna utter a vow of enmity against the guy in front of me.
Ooh, nice. Does that have a range? Or is it just in general you get it?
It does have a range. Hold on.
Like, do you have an aura or something?
Oh, as in, like, does it emit from me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. Hold on.
Cool, that's fine.
Give me 2 seconds. It's as long as they're 10 feet in front of me.
Oh,
But, like,
neat.
if they go outside of my range, it doesn't matter. It's
Yeah.
basically, I have to vow it on somebody 10 feet in front of me.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 2 advantage types hits.
Yeah.
A 15 and a crit.
Both hit.
Both hit.
Both hit.
Cool. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna use my 1/3 level spot for smite on the crit.
Ooh, snap.
So hold on, bear with
This
me.
is gonna be such overkill. Like, this is gonna do like 100 damage.
He's undead, isn't he?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Do it, do
I
it.
think I'm doing this right.
28 d8s.
Okay.
Oh, fuck, man.
So hold on, I'm gonna split it up for you. So 32 of it is fire, and 38 of it is radiant and fire.
Risbit runs him through with the broadsword or greatsword, brings it around, cleaves him, and as he's cleaves, this individual just ushers out, it's like, "Praise be to monolith," as they crumble to the ground.
Praise be to monolith, you say.
That's pretty hashtag aesthetic, Darren.
And
Is that a new esoteric religion?
I would like to move to here.
Well fucking done, my friend. Esme,
Where did he move?
to the left there.
Okay. Well, Virian, not gonna lie to you. You're very well defended currently. So, I'm not going to focus.
Gosh, I still only have 16 AC.
I have 15. So, you're more defended than I am. Get over it. I will attack the one in front of you. For the purposes of ensuring that I get some impact damage if it hits. I hide under Virian. Yes!
20 hits, friendo.
Esme, you're being so good. Don't fuck it up. So hungry boy. 25 damage. And I said, back off my buddy's brain dead motherfucker.
As Risbit like runs in front of Coda and be like, "Haha, now to," it's just arrow like in the side of the head.
Risbit, you're in the wrong place!
Risbit, and this individual doesn't even get to like utter anything. It's just, you know, wallop. And that is okay. So it is number 2. Go.
No! Oh no.
20 and 16 hit.
You take a 14, and could I dex and con save, please?
Okay, hang on.
Oh, sure, beat up the new guy.
That's
So,
bullying.
That is-
dex
that is
save
bullying.
first.
Yeah, sure thing, dude.
I am going to use Tides of Chaos to give myself advantage on this.
Neato.
13.
Yes, defender wins.
Okay, cool. And the con save next?
Yep.
Okay. That's a 9, but I'm going to use a luck point to re-roll it.
Go for it, buddy.
And it's
Oh,
even
no.
lower. So
You are indeed stunned until the end
Shit.
of this individual's next turn.
okay.
Coolio. And with that, it is Isadora's go.
I'm going to squeeze past the 2 tanks. Sorry, fellas.
I wouldn't really count Coda as a tank.
No.
I was being
Tank
nice,
and the
but yeah.
noodle.
I'm going to take out the sword again and cast poison spray at him. So, con save, please. Ha!
Ha ha.
Can't wait for Coda to get attacked from behind by that weird tail.
Oh, same.
11 damage.
Snap.
And let me check if there. I don't think there are any effects because it's a cantrip, but let me check. Probably doesn't. You can keep going. I'll just check this.
Yeah, sure, no worries. With that, we are brought to Risbit.
Cool. Just a point that I was talking to Darren about there. My damage should have actually been 10d8s.
Oh my god.
What did you roll?
I rolled 8d8s.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Because
70
level
wasn't
3.
enough.
No,
Because it's
no.
level 3,
Wasn't enough.
it did 48s, but because it's undead, it did an extra d8.
Ah.
And
And
you
I
doubled
can
all of those because it was a crit.
Sorry?
You doubled all of them because it was a crit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna try and hit this guy twice. I don't know who's measuring. Esme. 24 and 27, Darren.
Both hit.
Cool. I'm gonna add 1 level 1 smite onto this. So,
Neato, gang.
hold on. That's 4d6s.
It's me.
38 damage. 12 of it's radiant. The 26 is normal.
How does Rizbit take him down?
So I'm like, hey, leave the new guy alone, and I run up.
You successfully dispatch this individual. They crumble to the ground without uttering a word. Rancid, blood, pours out from their wounds, that kind of thing. Right, so we're gonna break ice because it's half time. So meet back in like 10 minutes, give or take.
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Yes, you have dispatched the 3 individuals who were humming and ahawing and freezing this, them, there. Strut.
Sorry,
Darren.
my ambient noise has crashed. I'm just gonna refresh that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's cool, dude, no worries. And yes, Neil?
Keep going.
Like, I would like to touch. Like, is there a big pool of blood underneath all of these people?
Yes.
I would like to touch the blood, Darren.
You successfully touched the blood.
Like, does it burn my fingers?
Nope. It just stinks to high heavens. It's like rancid.
That's fine. I would fully like to write "Seekers seek freedom" on the pillar in blood. If there's enough blood, I'll draw more.
Has that pillar been frozen?
It was in the process of being frozen. It's currently still like iced over, but it's not like it's like early stages.
Okay. So
would like
which
to-
one was that? This one?
No, this one here.
Oh, cool. We're friends then, I thought. Should we keep moving?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I'm gonna take 2 minutes and use 10 points of healing on myself. Actually, 15.
So, were the monks freezing the pillar, or were they watching it be frozen by the monolith?
They were chanting. I assume their chant was to freeze the pillar, because the other, like, it doesn't seem to be. Is it continually freezing there?
It doesn't seem to be.
Use your arcane knowledge, Virian. You're supposed to be our new wizard on the ground.
Yeah,
You figure it out.
Can I roll Arcana to see if they were actively freezing it?
Go
Can I
for
try
it.
to assist him? What's your Arcana, Andrew?
It's +5.
I've got a +3. I can try and assist.
Okay.
No. I'm cold. Oh, never mind. You
Well,
didn't need
that
it. Nice one.
It appears to be. It seems that they were indeed encouraging it to freeze. Now that you've dispatched them, it like no extra freezing has occurred.
Okay, we are faced with 2 possibilities here. Either that group was heading around the entire tower, freezing pillars one by one, or 2 groups left the monolith and started freezing pillars. In the first case, we have a lot of time. In the second case, they've almost completely frozen all the pillars. And it won't take long for the final group to freeze the last pillar. So we may need to hurry if we want to still be able to use the palace, as it's probably going to collapse no matter what pretty soon.
I'm sure the Torchbearers are doing their fair share on the other side. But I take the point. They also would have gotten much closer, much faster than we did. So, like I said, take the point. But you're dead right. We might have a little less, like we might have a little more time to play with than we think. So we can just head to the next one. Let's just hug the wall.
Gonna hug the wall and go around.
Yeah, let's do that. I wipe,
Cool. As you
wipe my dirty fingers against the wall.
as you progress around the corner, or like following the wall, you encounter nobody.
Is it icy?
It's eerily quiet, and you can see your breath. As if all sound has begun to fade from the distance.
Hey, friends. I think this is going to adversely affect all of you except me. So
What?
I don't know a lot about magic, but I do know how to make magic less powerful. People can't speak, they can't cast spells, and if it's getting particularly noticeably quiet closer to that, say we might have potentially a magical zone ahead of us.
I can cast spells without thinking, without speaking.
So can I.
Thinking.
Can you? I would think. Your
My
divine
surprise
sight
is
doesn't require speaking. Yeah, but other spells would.
Yeah.
Isadora, however,
Yeah, I might be in trouble.
and I think Coda has some spells. Tiefling spells.
Not
Inks.
at will.
Well, check if Hellish Rebuke is verbal.
I should probably check that.
You come across a strut. It is heavily frozen. There
Does
doesn't
anyone
seem
have-
to be anybody here.
Does anybody have fire magic? We can unfreeze this.
I have a fire sword.
That would blunt the sword. Let's not do that.
Or just hold the flame against the pillar, see if it makes a difference. And let me check.
Before we stop to do this,
We-
could I just
we-
point out that the palace is sitting above a forge? I think if ordinary heat would melt the ice, it would have already done that.
It's magic heat. It's a magic sword. We don't know.
Isn't
We're all
this a
very
magic
good looking as
forge?
well. Yeah, fucking no. We're all very good looking. Maybe we're hot enough. So let's just rub ourselves.
just rub our
Yeah.
bodies on this pillar.
Yes.
Darren, what is this strut's made of?
Metal. Various iron-like things.
Is the palace like? Does it look like a mechanist kind of structure?
It looks like the base of the forge that's essentially holding it up looks very mechanist
Yeah.
influenced. Like you hazard the guess that maybe it wasn't always like this, but the current each one has certainly been modified.
So do you want to try my sword up against it, see what happens?
Might as well.
I sort of hold my sword towards it.
Yeah, cool. My
like-
roll 20 is going great. I'm going to refresh it.
Mine was, and then it just stopped. It's fine. Yeah, I just sort of hold it against it. I don't stab into it or anything, but I press it against some of the ice to see what happens.
You see a trickle of water go down it, but not a lot.
It does something, but I think we'd be here forever if we were to try and unmelt it with my sword.
That's true.
Can I cast heat metal on the strut?
Yes!
Yeah, that should work. Go for it. I'm fairly
Um,
sure you can. I don't think you need to
I do that.
roll anything.
It's a great idea.
Hello, baby.
Can you read out heat metal to me, Amy?
Choose a manufactured metal object that you can see within range. You cause the object to go red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object will take damage. And that's the extent of it. I mean, it can make a Constitution saving throw to save against
No,
it.
the only thing that needs to make a saving throw is you guys. Dex saves, please.
Oh shit.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
I'm gonna luck
very-
point that.
Oh, nice.
For
Oh,
fuck's sake.
very.
Dear.
I feel like the luck isn't with you. Look that
no,
two down.
this is twice that you've rolled
Not
luck
great.
and it hasn't helped. Izzy, nice.
Or remember that one time I asked you to re-roll a luck roll?
Give us a fucking dex save, Neil. Come on, fuck.
I'm just checking something. When an attacker you see hits you with an attack, you can get you. Oh, why do I not use uncanny dodge more?
It's great. And why do you
It blows my
it's
mind
such a
why you
good
don't use it
ability.
enough. Like, it literally is just like, what are you doing, Ross?
That's my
Like
combat
uncanny dodge and
maneuver.
evasion are both
That's
fantastic.
literally my combat. That's I
That's
was
if you're
just
getting
checking to see.
attacked, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just seeing if evasion gave me so it's area effects, but I'm just wondering yeah, essentially if this is a half damage, so because of evasion, if this is a save and take half damage, I would take no damage. And if I fail, I would take or whatever, just to make sure. Ez, you alright?
She was doing great in combat, now she's really taking a dive.
Stupid bitch. I've always hated you, Esme.
Don't speak about your queen like that.
As the metal heats incredibly fast, it causes the ice to like shatter and detonate. Shards fly out across you. Those who rolled above 10 take 6. Those who rolled under take 12 ice damage or frost damage.
I only take 6. Way to go, rogues. I wish I had a second attack. That would be great.
Sorry, but it worked, didn't it?
I agree. I feel like it worked.
So do
Now we
I.
know for next time to stand back. It's a valuable lesson.
What level spell slot was that it burned?
Second, I think.
Okay, so we can't do that on all of them.
No.
Darren,
Hello.
Virion has 14 intelligence. Can I assume that he knows rudimentary physics?
I mean,
it's-
did he teach rudimentary physics at an Arcanium or like somewhere that would have taught him magic?
Well, like, basically, I know that heating frozen metal is a really good way to make it explode.
Mm-hmm.
So, does Virion know that so he can suggest not doing that?
Well, yes, he can, but also you just saw it happen, so it's a case of like you wouldn't
no,
need to
like,
justify doing rudimentary.
Not the ice exploding. I mean, the metal will shatter if you heat it after it's been rapidly frozen.
Ah, okay. Yeah, sure.
We don't know how rapid that freezing was.
It doesn't matter how rapid the freezing is.
Get
as long
thy
as it's
science
fully
out
heating.
of fantasy! I kid. I think it was a great idea.
Well, it doesn't seem to have shattered.
Heat metal on the beams.
So, anyways,
Perhaps we shouldn't try it again. I don't know.
I feel like it was successful.
No, but they like, in fairness, out of character, I was like, that is a bad idea.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like,
I was kind of
literally-
like, I shouldn't say this. I was like, wait, but I'm an inventor who works with metal. I'd probably know that.
like anyone could have said this before. Let's just go.
Hindsight's
Let's just go.
2020. Hindsight's 2020.
I still think it's a good idea. Like the worst thing that happened, but I don't know. I think it's gas. Here, wait. Why did a load of those just disappear?
I guess they're the ones we've cleared in inverted
Oh, it
commas.
was only 2.
Two
The ones
missions
you've passed,
passed.
yeah, properly.
Excellent. Let's keep moving. Let's hold the walls.
You hear chatting and guttural gnawing around the corner.
It's that thing again.
Do we wanna
So
keep
what's the
this
plan,
going?
fellas?
Can I like drop to the ground and then like army crawl forward to the point of trying to see it, like actually see the beast?
Yeah, you want to give me a stealth check though.
Yeah, I can. I just like okay, I'll do this because I can teleport back if it starts running towards me. Sounds good. I think it sounds like a great idea.
Careful.
I gotta do this. Oh, it's great to be alive. Let's hope it doesn't end like this.
As you crawl forward, you notice a tall, like hind-legged humanoid creature thing. It's quite slender in design. Tall, got like that again spine turned into a tail thing. It's got a large hook-like horn coming out the back of its head, long razor claws, and it's kind of just like biting at the air. They got kind of a humanoid fang teeth face sort of.
Darren, does this look like anything that I could identify by any means?
Arcana would be required to identify this individual.
Let's see if Esme knows what this monster is. Esme has 0 Arcana. Good. Come on, look up the gods. Fuck you, look up the gods.
You have no idea what this is.
Well, I'm not going to lie to you, friends. It's definitely not good. Can I attempt to sneak away?
You may. You successfully sneak away.
Good. Hey, friends, this is what it looks like. I have no idea what it is, though. Does anyone know, based on that description, what it could be?
Darren, can we try and roll based on description?
Go for it, friend.
What is Arcana, yeah?
Yep.
Ha! No.
17.
You would know it is a demon named Babbo?
Put it in the chat.
Ooh.
Oh, a babao.
It's a Babadook.
Oh my god, it's a Babadook. Oh my god. What's a Babu?
Darren, I would have read a lot about demons.
It's
Can I
a
try and
Babu.
roll history to see what I remember about that name?
Sure.
Would you not have read about devils, not demons?
No, I was a demon. I know, I read about demons.
Babbo are the result, or apparent quotations, result of a battle between devils and demons. It is said that when Glacia wounded Grast with her sword, those devils sprung forth from the blood that struck the ground from the blow. They kind of, help Glacia sprint around and eat things in the abyss.
Oh. Dave's father appears like going to be so...
This is Dave's father.
Well, let's go kill the demons. Or devils, or whatever the hell they are. Let's do it! Does anybody know if Babas have a weakness? Is it pure, unadulterated hope?
We just have to join hands and sing, yeah.
Oh my
Power
god.
of friendship.
Like those Chinese kids in
Oh, in the
Cabin in the
Cabin in the Woods, yeah.
Wait, no, are they Japanese? Oh god,
I
I'm
can't
racist.
remember, I don't know.
I think they're Japanese. My apologies.
How hard is it to kill a bunch of fucking 6-year-olds?
That's it. Oh, we can turn it into a frog. I love frogs. Okay, so
Do we want to try and distract it again?
I mean, now that I know what it is, I'm feeling less good about distracting it and sending it off to potentially actually eat a child. So maybe we should kill this one.
One less demon
Even
in
to
the
see,
world.
also to see how tough they are in case there's more of them. How's that sound to you?
I'd rather be rid of it. What do you think?
Isadora.
Yeah, it'd be nice if it was dead. What do we reckon our chances are?
I mean, I feel like we've killed plenty of things like this.
Is it just one?
Just the one I saw.
I'm happy to kill it.
Probably be okay, right?
To my knowledge, we haven't fought a demon before, but...
This is the
I
first
mean, I
time
fight
ever-
you all the time. Virian, thoughts?
I'm good with fighting demons.
I believe we should kill the demon. Okay, well. Everybody get ready.
I reload my gun.
You have to roll for that. Please don't ruin it.
I
don't have to
reload my
roll to
sword.
reload.
I reload my
Rhythmic
sword.
cocks and sword. I just notch an arrow, and then I just shout out, "Babo sucks!"
Oh, why did you yell at it?
We could have
Because
surprised
we're going
it.
but
You would have got
we're going to shoot at
advantage
it.
sneak attack. Oh well.
Can we not claim advantage as it's running towards us? Like, hold on. Can we not claim that we get advantage based on it running towards us, and we actually like just release the minute we see it? It doesn't know how many of us there are.
It's expecting an attack though. I think that means.
I mean, unless it has devil vision.
Which it probably does.
We don't know.
I mean,
Darren.
I don't, which is real sad.
Darren, the question is, do we get the opportunity to just kill the thing as it runs towards us? Like, do we get the
not a
opportunity? Oh, you're so mean. Why do you hate me?
Initiative, please.
That's sad. I thought this would work. But apparently, Darren hates me. Darren. Oh,
That's
Rizzy.
pretty.
I did well
you're making
last
up
time.
for that 19 last time.
Yeah.
We got a properly good ice explosion.
Coda.
Yeah, am I going first? Okay.
Do the boom boom.
I'm loath to spend all my grit points before we get to, like, in quotations, the boss fight, but I want to not die here, so, grit point to make the first one advantage. Oh, Coda! No!
Wow.
Fuck it, I'll spend my last grit point then to get another
Why?
advantage.
Oh, I don't want to use all my grit points.
Well, I've used them all now, it's too late. Does that hit, Darren?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
I can't wait to kill a demon.
I'm insane. 22 damage.
Neat. Right. Esme.
I shoot at it with my bow. Actually, can I get my eye for detail? So, or no, my insightful fighting. So, insight versus deception.
A 14.
Okay. Yes.
Nice.
D20 plus 8. Well, Darren, I'm going to assume 10, doesn't it?
You would be correct. Is that all, Esme?
That's all I can do. I like being able to... Oh, God. Well, that's the end of that.
Bye, Coda.
I had a good run. Oh my fucking
Oh my God.
Well, goodbye, friend. Yeah,
Okay.
they both hit Darren.
24 slashing damage, Coda.
Well, it was nice knowing Coda. I knew him long.
Con save, please, Rizbit.
Oh,
I
no.
get 2 seconds.
Isbeth, are you summoning a demon? Summoning
I
a
don't
demon.
think so.
Please remember to drink the head juice.
No, don't. That brings forth things into this world.
22, Darren.
Remember chaotic.
You find yourself getting increasingly weak. Like your sword actually starts to feel heavy in your hand, but the feeling goes, and you regain your stats.
Did you do something, you little shitty?
Me?
Izzy.
Coda, how much were you hit for?
24.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on you.
No, I've got second wind. Save it.
Are you sure?
Don't,
Save it, save it,
don't,
save it,
Davis,
save it,
because he's
save
going.
it,
No,
save it,
he's going to
save
run
it.
out of things. We won't be able to get an 8-hour thing at any point, so he needs to have things that he can.
Actually, no. Do you know what? Fuck it.
Thank you.
I'm going to cast.
Liamon's tiny hut. Everybody into the hut.
I'm gonna cast Liamon's Tiny Hut. Goodbye, friends.
Everyone but Coda into the hut.
No Codas. We already
No
let in
Codas, we
another
already have
Coda.
one.
No Darrows. We let Kid in.
Aww.
We're allowed to have one. Okay, I'm casting Majestic Anthem. Everyone gets 11 temporary hit points.
Yes.
Noise.
Ooh, noise.
What's my blue bar? 12. It's a 12.
Is that all, Amy?
Yep.
Very.
Oh, shit.
Do I want to hex this guy?
You have no time. This.
Yeah,
What?
I'm gonna
No.
cast Hex as a bonus action. And I'm using a sorcerer spell slot, so that has the potential to surge.
It does not search this time.
Okay. So he is hexed, and I am going to get Corvus to aid me, so I get advantage on the first one. (24)
Hits.
and 17.
Hits.
Both?
Yep.
Cool. So he will take 16 plus 16 damage, so 32 damage in total, and he's pushed 20 feet away from me. And then I'll have Corvus come back to me.
Cool. And with that, it
Cool.
is risen.
Don't think I can actually do anything now. Oh no, I can. Sweet.
Call him a shit heel.
So yeah, I get in front of him and I'm gonna swing twice at him. 25 and 18.
Both hit.
Cool. I'm gonna add 1 level 2 smite to this.
Neato.
So that's 4d6 plus 3d8s. Jesus. 45 damage, Darren. If it's of matter, 15 is radiant, and the 30 is fire.
Oh god.
Tell me how Rizzo brings it down.
Yeah.
Surprised. He just lashes at it twice and then just drops and he's like, okay. He stabs it while it's on the ground, to be sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
put its head off,
successfully.
please.
It is successfully booped.
Like, cut its head off or burn it or something.
You need to relax.
It could come back.
You're a 10 now, right now, and I need you to be at like a 5.
No.
Well, that was scary.
Yeah, that was horrifying.
Killed a demon.
I killed a demon.
Rizbit killed a demon.
Now we killed a
I got
demon, guys. We
Elizabeth
killed.
mauled by a demon.
So, guys, that's the plan.
Let's keep moving around. Let's keep moving around. Let's keep moving around.
It's one less thing to worry about sneaking up
Until
behind us.
someday- What?
So where are we at this point? Alright.
Oh, so the monolith is near.
Can we see that strut?
You can. It's large. Can I have a wisdom save off everybody?
Oh no.
Hey, I'm trained in that.
This is how Esme done.
Oy.
Esme has int proficiency.
Oy.
So
Hey, Varian and Riz. Oh, we're all going down.
Oh,
Well,
Oh dear.
Esme,
all up
not
to
Esme.
Esme now.
Izzy, use luck.
yeah, I have luck.
Well, okay. Here we go.
Oh, we're all in the same
Wow.
boat.
You
Oh
queen.
my god.
Friend,
You all
What?
become slaves.
what relief washes over you as you realize you're no longer in Dagdum. Before you is a long stretch of land, every direction you could possibly see, bar up because there's a sky. A skybox, probably, but is a bright desert. The sun breaks down. You feel particularly thirsty. But hey, the world is not ending.
Oh, I've always wanted to live by the beach. This will be so good for our skin.
Mhm.
Where are we? Isadora, undo this.
Me?
I don't know. You, Virian, together.
Are we aware of, like, are we aware that this is weird?
No, you were like, gosh, I'm so happy that we're in this nice warm desert and my skin seems to be getting increasingly drier. It is fantastic.
Okay, my apologies. Well,
Hang on. Does Corvus get a whiz save as well?
Yeah, he can.
oh god, the bird is going to explode.
Does Corvus know that this is not real?
No, Corvus is like, man, this hot summer air, am I right?
Shit.
Let's make a sand castle out of sand.
Coda, what's your passive perception?
16.
Coda, there's like really weird like footprints coming towards you, but no one's generating them.
Like, just the sand is moving? Like, or are they just all
Yeah, like
footprints?
like the handprint of boots. Like
And
heavy
those are
boots.
appearing? Or they're just already there?
Yeah, like coming towards you.
Okay.
There's like a few of them.
Who's making those?
Making what?
Those
What's
footprints?
happening?
Yeah, you are like I'm assuming Coda.
It's like that that old story about Pelor. You know, when you only see one set of footprints, that's when Pelor was carrying you.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Alternatively, did someone cast Unseen Servant? Maybe they're being seen.
Please hold while we connect your call.
Please tell me Esme gets just absolutely. Oh, it's like, and now she's dead. It's like, oh Christ! Oh no! There's someone else in the
Coda,
desert
what's
with
your
us.
AC again?
16.
Oh.
Coda, as those footprints get closer and closer, like the whooshing of a blade going near you, it's kind of and the desert disappears for a split second, and you see a familiar matte black individual standing before you with a sword. And like as they like go to swing yet again, the desert appears, and you see like the footwork of, you know, imprints in the sand, and then on a swoosh.
This,
But-
like, momentary lapse, will I be able to make another wisdom save?
Mm-hmm. Exactamundo, friend. The desert bleeds away. You are oddly enough back in Dagdum, Coda. A tall 7-foot individual in matte black armor is breathing down on top of you, and your friends are just kind of staring into space, completely bedazzled. They're like,
Can I, like, I know it's probably disadvantaged, but can I just, like, put my gun right up to one of the holes in its armor and just shoot? Because I'm hoping
Yeah,
that
you-
noise is gonna be enough.
you get Yeah, I think it is the point blank. Yes.
Like, I know it's got all those holes in its armor, I just want to, like, stick it in its eye hole and just, like, pull the trigger. Do I have to roll with disadvantage?
I'm gonna say roll with advantage because it's
Oh,
super-
sweet.
or not with advantage, not with advantage. Just roll normally.
Just normally,
because it's
okay.
super cool. Yeah. Like it's kind of looking down on Coda, like, I got nerd, and Coda's just
God
like,
fucking damn you, Coda. How could you miss it point
Coda,
blank? How?
Coda, you miss, but the ricochet causes the desert to dissipate for the others. Well, like momentarily. Can I have wisdom saves from everybody?
God, fuck.
Virion, you snap out of it.
Hold on one sec.
It's Dora.
I'm so happy. This is so much better.
All right, one second. Let me just get this battle map set up.
Where did our friends go? Let's hold hands so that we don't all get lost together. Amy, when does that
Darren,
Hello.
just because I'm never gonna get a chance again, can I slap Esme?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, she's far away from you.
Dude,
Hold on, wait, no, I'm here. I would like to be in the line, please. Oh god, like here.
Can I just turn and slap her in the face?
not even to like snap her out of it, just because he's frustrated.
Just because, like,
Can't do
fucking.
anything about it.
I mean, it's definitely with the intention of waking her up, and he definitely feels real bad about it, but like, he feels real bad about it. I just really want to slap Esme.
Yeah, go for it. Fuck
I
it.
slap
YOLO.
Esme.
You are a bully.
Esme, it gives you another chance to wisdom save. Can I have initiatives off everyone? Essentially,
Fuck's sake.
those who are still
Fuck's
will be essentially stunned.
Ugh.
Or, like stunned, but you can repeat your save.
Don't be aroused by this, Miss Stylo.
Don't you tell me what to do with my life.
I can be aroused by anything I want.
I'm on a desert holiday, you freak.
Being slapped by your childhood best friend.
We're in Mallorca.
Oh my god.
It's like Vern. Vern's just over there in a like deck chair with a martini, just like, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
The Huns take Mallorca.
Esme, initiative, please.
Sorry, I'm doing it now. Stop yelling at me. I didn't know. I vote off the island.
Right, you're off.
Sorry?
You're up.
Oh god, I can't really, ranged weapons and all that. Oh god. No? I'm not gonna shoot Esme. Oh god, I guess I take the
Probably snap
opportunity.
her out of it.
Do it.
It certainly would.
I have advantage if she shoots me. He shoots me. Apologies.
Advantage on.
If
On
I can, I have
my
advantage on the
saves.
wisdom save.
Not like
I'm not.
you face
First of
tank a
all,
bullet. Do you get
I-
advantage?
I don't want to like sound like a bitch, but I don't want to waste a bullet on you.
Wow.
I love you, Neil, but like,
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Like, I don't know why I'm getting this Esme aggression out. I love Esme and I love you, Neil. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna take out my rapier because point blank shooting clearly isn't my forte.
Go for it, buddy.
Ugh, 20.
20 hits. The ones before you kind of look like they're in lighter armor. Like still matte black, but lighter armor.
Alright, that's decent. 12 damage. Yeah, that's all I'm not action surging now. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Rizbit, can I have a wisdom save?
You can indeed.
Rizbit, you snap out of it.
Oh, thank God.
It's the end of your turn, though.
Oh, yeah, I
Snap
forgot.
out. Ooh, this person is going to stab at you again, Coda.
Oh shit, Coda's getting tanked. Someone
Someone
He's
save.
tanking. He is effectively tanking. Oh,
Oh.
I'm down, guys. No matter what happens here. Oh wait, the temp HP. I might not be down.
It's 11 and 10.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, but I don't need healing. It's fine.
Darren, can I help
Does
you
it-
rebuke before I die?
You go for it.
Make a dex save. Take 13 fire damage before I die, bitch!
You take a total 12. Are you still standing, Coda?
How much do I take?
21.
I am standing.
Neato. Wisdom save.
Me?
Oh, Esme.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
I didn't realize. Hold on. Fucking.
Esme, what a beautiful beach you do find yourself upon.
I hate her so. Well, Darren, I continue to enjoy my beach hop. Now it's just me and Izzy. Oh my god, it is the girls take me on.
17 out of 10, Ian.
Both miss.
Neato, friendo. And with that, it is Isadora's go for a wisdom save.
Nope.
Izzy, you find yourself on the loveliest of beaches.
Gonna go get mojitos with Esme.
Exactly.
I love this
Very
girls
in
day
Europe.
out on the desert.
Oh, it's like Sex in the City too.
Oh god.
I'm gonna do the usual
A
to get
terrible
Corvus to fly up.
Cool.
And I am going to cast Hex again. So this has the potential to surge if you want.
Now,
Only
yeah, you
if you
surge.
want.
Oh,
No, I flip
Surging?
D2 every time.
He could search. He needs to roll.
Wait, what?
oh.
What does that mean? Sorry.
Oh, sorry. No, when you said, does it surge? I said, yes, it does because I flipped a D2 and I used to search.
Okay, well, I use Tides of Chaos, which means it's no longer a D20 roll. It always surges if you say it does. So a wild magic surge happens.
Ah. Cool, should do your thing and we'll get to the wild magic after.
Okay. Okay, so the first attack has advantage, and it's a 13.
Sadly
which is
missing.
great. The second attack, oh, for fuck's sake.
Attacker win.
Oh, well, that's a pleasant
Yeah.
surprise.
No.
So on the second attack, he takes 7 damage.
Also, can you ping which one you're attacking? Oh, sorry, never mind. Someone will call us.
Next to
Yeah.
Conan. And I'm gonna push him 10 feet away.
Thank you.
And then I'll have Corvus come back and land on my shoulder. And
Cool,
you need a
D100.
right?
Please.
Please don't explode us. If you cast Fireball now, we're all fucked.
I'm okay.
Creatures have a disadvantage on the saving throws against spell you cast in the next minute that involves a saving throw.
Oh, these have both
What
been
spells
good.
do I have to do saving throws?
I mean, it's not a negative thing. That's all that matters.
Code that.
Me. I feel like Rizbit got this guy over here, so I'm gonna gun the shit out of the guy over there. Let's fucking live dangerously again. No, like living dangerously is not a good idea for me ever.
The shots ring out, but nothing happens.
Yeah, that's fun.
Rizbit.
Cool. I'm gonna move up to here and then down to here, so I can help with that dude. If anything happens, if he comes towards, and I'm gonna attack
yes,
the guy to my left now twice.
Yeah.
24 and a 15.
Hit.
Both.
Yep. That's
Oh,
said these guys are in lighter armor.
Good.
25 damage.
Neato. I'll be back in 2 seconds, guys. Sorry, but who's next? Oh, actually, that's my job. This person is going to slap the shit out of you in 2 seconds.
Gone.
I want to slap Esme again. That was real fun.
That was real cathartic.
That was real, like, yeah, it's a lot of pent up things going on here. Although, really, I have no
Why?
reason to want to slap her. Not in character.
You just want to slap me? Is that what you're saying?
It's definitely that.
That's
Neil.
okay.
I definitely just want to slap you.
Like, I have absolutely no issue with people wanting to slap me. And also, to be fair, I don't have really an issue with people slapping me. Just, it's a one slap deal. It's not a...
You get one free
Yeah.
slap and the rest are like, that's incitement. There's gonna be a fight.
Yeah, like, it's literally, it's like, if you slap me, and maybe, like, ideally not full force, just because I feel like that's gratuitous. But, like, if you want, I'll allow for, like, one free slap. But, like, a full-on decking me, not cool, really. Sorry.
Like, good to know. Just those were your tiers of
that's
hitting.
setting out the rules, yeah.
But, like,
I-
realistically,
like, will
that's the
people
deal for every
please-
time I meet up with people. Like, you have like a free slap if I'm misbehaving. Like, Amy full on should have utilized that plenty of times. Maybe I'm sorry if you didn't realize that, but like there it is now. If you ever need
Well,
any,
now I have permission.
Request, friends. Can we just like leave these guys both on 1 health so I can kill them with my gun and get my grit points back?
you're such an idiot. Like you're the worst kind of person.
Is this hitting me or is it?
Risbit,
Oh,
Crit hits, nothing else does.
you take a total of 14 slashing damage, friend.
That's cool, friend.
You're gonna
Um,
die.
Esme.
14.
Oh fuck!
Yes, 14. Esme, it's your go.
I definitely didn't just accidentally close the Roll20 app.
Good job.
Definitely not.
I'm still here. No one can tell me otherwise. Can't believe I'm mind locked.
hey, you're having a lovely day having mojitos with Izzy.
God damn it. Esme. 12, darn.
Nope. Oh lol, Ian, a Chris and a 19.
Please stop.
They both hit.
You take a total of 21 slashing damage.
Doesn't he still have TPHP?
I did.
THP.
For the
Uh,
last,
Did that
It's
take it?
Adora.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
I took 14 in the last hit. And
Neil, put that thing I sent you in Discord or the group chat or something. I can't do it off my phone.
Which one? What?
No, never mind.
What thing? What did
Sorry,
you
Izzy, old gal. Variant me out flower.
Yep. So having gone through my spell list, I don't think there's anything useful I can do that requires a saving throw. So I'm just
Fair.
going to rely on the old Eldritch Blast.
Ye old faithful.
So I'm gonna have Corvus aid me attacking this monolith soldier.
Cool.
So the first attack is a 25, and the second attack is a 22.
Cool, give me that damage, bro.
He takes 15 plus 16, 31 damage. And then I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to quicken another Eldritch Blast, so I can attack again.
Cool.
So 25 and a 16 versus AC.
Yep. Yeah, it hits.
Both of them?
Yep.
Okay. That is a further 10 plus 19, 29. So 29 plus 31 comes out to 60.
Neato.
And he's pushed like a shit ton, like 40 feet away.
Ah, I was hoping I would be able to shoot him.
As he blows back, like his armor disconnects and ash goes everywhere. You hear nothing but a complete and really agonizing scream as if one were being stabbed to death. So, and with that, we are back to Coda.
Wait, so it's disadvantage to shield assistance shit. But I can't move away or I'll get an opportunity attack.
Shoot me, Coda.
I guess I have to use my sword. I would love to get my grit points back, but there's not much I can do because I have disadvantage. I'll hit it twice with my rapier.
Give me them sweet rolls. 25 hits.
I thought 14 was RC.
Oh shit, it is. Yeah, sorry, I completely misread. Yes, 14 and 23 hit. I apologize.
19 damage.
How does Coda bring it down?
I want to stick my pointy sword through its eye holes. Well, I'm going to stick it through the holes in its armor and just keep sticking it.
Yeah, you successfully
I just
puncture
literally
holes
kind of
in
just like fall to my knees next to it, just bleeding from everywhere.
As you fall to your knees, it also falls to its knees, and ash begins to pour out of all of the holes.
I'm gonna go over to Izzy and Esme and slap them both.
Yeah, they have like successfully been brought back to life. You know.
Oh, what the fuck? What happened?
You were sleeping and you're waking.
We were enjoying a desert vacation.
You were sleeping and you're waking.
Oh shit, here. What are those things? She just points at the like collapsed soldiers.
You
I'll
were
take care of
sleeping
it.
and you were waking.
Okay, fine. Clearly something happened.
Izzy,
Mm-hmm.
Coda is hurt bad.
Right, come here.
I'm fine.
What's
No,
wrong with
no,
you?
we should have. We should have been awake. I'm sorry. Come here.
What happened to Coda?
Nothing.
He got his ass kicked.
No,
Open from here.
I
Do you know
killed
those
that.
things we fought outside the house?
Yeah, oh yeah.
2 more of them should have, but they had worse armor.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Neat.
Thank God everyone else was here. I'm sorry we weren't more helpful. Coda, you're a great boy. I'm sorry you're so sick.
I slapped you, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Don't worry, I slapped him too. Her too.
Oh,
Hey.
you're good. Thank you, Isadora.
I mean, fine.
It was needed.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I wish I was more awake. I'd like to know when it's happening. No.
What do you think caused it?
Maybe being this close to the monolith. We're getting near.
Mm,
Oh shit, yeah. Why would she send us to the desert? She doesn't even like deserts. She likes ice. She likes desserts, probably, like ice cream. Oh god. Can you please send a message to the can you send a message to the others and just tell them that we are approaching?
yeah, I'll do that. I'll send a message to Vigil and say we're approaching the other side of the monolith.
Darren, can we see this strut nearest us?
And Darren was gone too.
Darren is dead. What is
You can. It's a very large strut.
Is it
We have
for
to
a
go.
reason? What?
Vigil told me to run. We have to go.
Run
Oh,
towards the monolith?
fudge.
Oh.
No. We have to go. We have to go. And she starts driving people backwards.
Wait, where are we going? What's
I don't know. Just somewhere safe.
But what if... are they in danger? Should we help them?
All she told me was to run.
okay?
We can't just abandon this.
Hey, you slapped me. I'm gonna deck you. Let's just leave. If the holy rollers are telling us to get out of town, then we need to get out of town.
While we're going the other way, can I get back in touch with Vigilance and ask her what the fuck's going on?
Let's go this way. Let's go here. They have secrets. Let's plumb them. Let us plumb the secrets of the arcane sector.
Isidore stops running.
Why? What's happening? Is someone dead? I swear to God, if Grace is dead again, I'm going to be so angry.
Get out of my head. You wicked bitch, get out of my head.
Oh fuck, that's gas. Oh no.
They're gonna hit you.
This is
You
so
hear
mean, Darren.
you hear in the fog. It's ambient.
Well, I like to take it that Loriet was talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think she might have killed the Torchbearers.
Ha.
She's lying.
Can we
Don't
just go? Can we just keep moving, please?
Now.
I will
Please. Can we just keep
explode
moving,
her.
please?
Where are we going? Darn Fox. I will
To the
fucking-
monolith to finish this.
Are we going that way? Are we actually going that way? We need to go that way then. I don't know what way we're. I'm very frightened. Rizbit, take charge. I need you to be in charge right now.
Isadora,
What?
what way do you want to go?
I want to go away from the monolith.
We are going away from the monolith.
Okay, Rizbit's in charge.
I'll let
She
You-
wants us to run. She wants us to leave.
What do you want us to do, Coda? Do you want us to go over there and
We
die?
can't abandon the Torchbearers. We can't abandon the city. We need to end this.
What part of we're probably not super well prepared for this have you failed to grasp every time it's been said to you? Like,
What happens if we leave? The whole city falls.
we're not leaving. We're not going anywhere. It's called a
If the
tactical
Lich
retreat. We're not even
She
leaving.
wants us to run.
Then leaving is a bad plan.
We're not leaving now. We're going, like, we're not going. We're just not running towards our death. Like, we need to find a way to find out if they are actually alive, and I don't know how to do that because I am one woman with a bow.
Loriet
So
must
you
be scared. She
do
wants us to run.
precisely what Loriet wants us to do.
Loriet
That's your
wants
plan.
us to leave. She's scared. She's telling us to run. She's playing tricks because she knows we're close.
Isadora,
We were closer before.
Yes.
was it Loriet in your head telling you to run? Grace?
Darren, it was Vigilance who told me to run.
That's the one, sorry.
Vigilance said run. Then the other voice was Loriet.
Right.
Yeah, so it wasn't Loriet pretending to be Vigilance. It was Loriet. So it's not Loriet telling us to run. It was Vigilance.
So
Yes.
what did Loriet say?
She said that Vigilance wasn't there.
Oh my gosh, I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy. Here, I'm kind of ready to die if my literal favorites are dead. So, like, oh god, what do we do? Here, I can't deal with this. I'm scared.
Well, friends.
See, I'm kind of tempted to go towards it all.
Me too,
Me
but I
too.
also don't want to die horribly.
Why don't we head north from here, skirt to the east, and then come in south as carefully as we can and see what's happening, possibly on rooftops.
I don't want to abandon them. I want to get closer.
Yeah, but
Coda,
like,
we're going
so-
to. We
Yes.
have to be smart about this, okay? We
so,
can't
like,
just
hang
charge
on,
in
we're,
there anymore.
We're like here, right?
Yeah. It's a-
I'm saying we go,
yeah, go up and then come
to,
down
like,
on.
here,
Yeah. No,
go
I'm agreeing with
across,
that.
and then down.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rally and let's actually do that. Because if they are even just in danger, we might be able to get closer and actually help. But if they're actually dead, well, let's hope that's not the case.
Maybe maybe we can still surprise this bitch.
She knows where we are. She was in my fucking head.
Yeah, she's fairly in control of this entire situation. I'm not gonna even. I'd love to pretend otherwise.
Isadora?
Yes.
Virion takes off his ring and hands it to her. Put that on.
That's nice.
What's this?
It's a ring of mind shielding. It'll keep the voices out.
Are you sure?
It works quite well.
No, I mean, are you sure you want to give this to me?
I'm not scared of some Lich bitch.
Well, I am, so thank you.
Oh,
I should
that's
be
gonna
gone.
bite you in the ass.
That's like a tagline for this episode. I ain't afraid of no Lich bitch.
Out of character question though, does this mean you guys are married now?
Oh my god.
No.
I fully want that ring back
Yeah, okay.
before mind flayers become a thing.
Okay, fair.
Never give it back to him.
Yeah, just forget. Shield your
So
mind.
what exactly does it do?
It's no one can read your thoughts or use any scrying magic on you, and they can only communicate telepathically if you allow it.
Oh, okay, very cool. Thank you.
That's pretty
Let-
perfect.
It
for
also
this.
has this thing that, like, if you die, you can let your spirit inhabit the ring for a little while, so you can, like, talk to people before you pass on to the next world.
Oh, there was one
Okay,
an
Let's
idea.
hope we don't have to like deal with
Yeah,
that.
let's hope
okay.
it doesn't come to that.
Right.
All right.
Okay. Let's move. Into the rich district. Out of the rich district. Let's go. So
There'll
what-
be fighting happening all around you, lads. You hear hand members barking orders to protect the innocent. You hear what you assume to be watch members saying roughly the same thing. You hear steel on steel and screams and groans. It's all very awful. But you manage to navigate through a chunk anyway, like using your limited field of vision, stepping over some dead. So you go, was it northeast and then south?
Yeah.
Cool, I'm gonna need a survival check.
I'll assist.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Dr. Coda assisting.
18.
18 is successful.
Yeah, this was 4.
You manage to essentially navigate, like, ducking in and out of, like, skirmishes between the hand and, like, those monolith individuals, or even you actually pass some hand and city watch, and it's just like, it's kind of like 2 or 3 people just clearly locked in some weird passionate, like, feud rather than, like, helping the innocent, that kind of thing. But yeah, you manage to pass through pretty, like, you step over a lot of dead, you hear a lot of people dying, like, like 5 feet away from you in the dark, kind of. But yeah, you reckon you would be getting pretty solid into the south section of your plan now?
I relay that to everybody.
Well, let's just find out what we can see. Let's just see what we can see from a distance.
Yeah, is there like a
Not getting
rooftop?
close.
I mean, we were up on a rooftop outside that J-Town house, like, and we saw the monolith, right? So can we like get back to that rooftop that was like overlooking this whole thing?
Was that not the roof upon which, like, was that not the building?
was, I
that
thought
the
it was like a
station-
wall outside of the J-Town estate, or is that all covered in ice now?
It's probably all nice now.
When you last saw that house, it was indeed it was indeed getting swallowed up by ice.
Okay. Well, can we find a nearby rooftop? Because we know that was a good vantage point. Would it be history?
Yeah,
to
there's
get back to there?
To get back to that specific room,
Well, not
yes, it'd be-
specifically, but like that area, because we knew there was a good vantage point there.
There's plenty of buildings around you. It's more a case of scaling the building is the
Oh,
issue.
okay.
So yeah, that would require an athletics check if you wish to climb.
Use your
Use acrobatics.
gun. Use your.
Grappling hook. I have a grappling hook. I keep forgetting I have that. Which is not in my
We
gun
noticed.
anymore. It's now its own thing.
Go, Coda, do your thing.
I don't know how to use that. Is there a roll or does it just do the
Oh,
thing?
Ranged. It's a range
Ranged
check.
attack?
You have proficiency. I do.
My like my regular gun ranged attack?
Please tell me you have rope with which to
Yeah,
throw down.
I have rope.
Yeah, essentially you shoot the grapple hook and you hear a clink onto something, and then like the rope is before you. Essentially, what it does is it grants scaling the building advantage with athletics.
Oh, good.
So those of you going up, give us them rolls.
Yeah, we're just gonna stay down here unless it's neat.
I'll go up.
At
Right.
this point in my life, I wish I'd invented the rifle.
I wish you developed the rifle. To be fair.
I mean, I was
love
looking
it.
at the stats for it. It's like way above level
Oh.
7.
Yes. Okay.
Izzy, you have advantage.
Oh, okay. Oh, really
With
good.
that hook.
Get out of here, you suckers.
That's still not great.
It's better than an 8.
Varian, what's your plan of attack, friendo?
I kind of don't want to leave Rizbit by himself, so I'll stay down here.
Cool. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, basically anyone who got over 10 is fine. Who is eating their mic?
Probably me. It was an accident.
So you guys have successfully, like, little high, little low. What's the plan?
Okay, like, why are we up on a rooftop? We're trying to find out if those people are still alive, and I don't.
Yeah, we're
understand
trying
why-
to look down onto.
Yeah, I was
sort
trying
of
to find a
this
building that had a
circle that
vantage
the-
point over the main tower, like area where we could see the monolith and whatever was going around near it.
I feel like the monolith. I feel like the main problem remains that we don't have a decent field of vision. I thought that was like we
Oh,
would get
shit,
closer
yeah.
in yet.
Like, is there anything worth noting up above? Like, is there a line at which this fog stops and we can see more? Like, can we see if the building to the north is fully covered in ice? Can we see if how tall the monolith is?
Yeah, give us a perception.
Just check, and then because
Oh,
like
shit.
what is my perception? Sorry, I was just kind of like, I feel like we're doing this wrong. Oh, that's my why.
Esme, you can't know any crazy features. You do see what you might think is a monolith in the general direction as to where you assume it is, but that's about it.
My eyes are playing tricks on me. I can't see. I can't focus. I think I need to get back down.
Yeah, if there's nothing immediately notable, Isidore is going to climb back down.
Does Isadora and or Coda see anything?
I'm not sure. Do they roll to see what
They
their elves
both
are?
rolled.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry. Wait, I only see Izzy's roll.
I rolled a 14.
You guys spot in the far distance. Well, not in the far distance. It's straight ahead. The top of the monolith. Smoke emanating from it kind of irritates your head to look at it directly, but you see chunks of ice located behind it. Like nearly as tall as the monolith itself. But as for
nothing.
Nothing, nothing down on the ground.
yeah, Bob, no.
Okay, we need to
Your eyes are not.
closer. Closer.
Yeah, I guess I'll head down then.
Yeah.
Okay, right.
You return. Bottom side. Street side. Why? I am lagging like crazy. Bro.
It's no good. The fog's too thick. We can barely see anything up there.
We need to aim towards getting much closer on down below. Does anybody have any idea? Can someone, Rizbit, you've been proving quite good at this. I need you to.
I had a
Conversation for and hold on.
Oh,
slightly.
There, yeah, good.
I could send Corvus through the fog and look through his eyes. But if they see him flying through that closely, it may give away what we're planning.
Are they likely to just try and kill Corvus?
That's a possibility, but he comes back pretty quickly.
Can you direct Corvus to basically? Can you direct Corvus to go to the inn after you have basically seen through his eyes?
I can, but to what end?
Basically, if you lead him away from us to basically return, all assuming, right? So there's an assumption here. If he gets to this point and sees that there is absolutely no presence of the Torchbearers, as in they haven't gotten there yet, or they're already dead, or whatever, but there are enemies who are trying to attack Corvus. Corvus heads towards the Bloodied Scholar. Bloodied Scholar, yeah.
Weeping Scholar.
Scholar.
Literally
would
every
you-
time,
Why would you send him towards a place where people are hiding?
because they're defended. There's giant sentinel bots there.
I
They're
don't
doing
like the
their
idea of
best.
sending more enemies towards
I'm-
that inn.
I would prefer not to send him away, as I can only communicate with him when he's within 100 feet. And
Essentially-
I worry.
That makes sense. It's just the major issue of the five of us are having extreme difficulty getting from point A to point B at this point. Like, if we're just going to bring the battle to us, are we better off? Are we any better?
Well, you
Waiting for
said
it
you
to
couldn't see into the fog from your vantage point, correct?
Yes.
That means
So
I can't
Corvus
see out
could just fly up and then come back.
True, actually. Unless, again, well, yes, no, that makes complete sense.
We need confirmation that Torchbearers are alive or dead.
I'm so scared. Right, send the bird. Let us,
So you're sending Corvus.
please.
Yes.
I think. Whatever.
Corvus takes off, penetrating the deep fog. Twisting, turning over, he sees battle beneath him. Clashing steel, all that jazz. And as he gets closer to the monolith, I'm not sure if it's his head or your head, but it starts to pain somewhat. Your head is kind of throbbing a little bit.
Mhm.
But as you get closer to the monolith, you know that there's a pocket where the fog doesn't see. Basically, the area all around it is perfectly fine. The fog kind of seems to come down from the monolith, travel along the ground, and then up into the air. But before you is a colossal monolith, surrounded by ice. Beside the monolith is an ice throne that someone seems to have erected on the spot. It is currently empty. Kneeling down on two on one side and and vigilance on the other are the Torchbearers. Clearly dazed, bloody, beaten, but alive? Question mark. Their eyes glazed over, but they're kneeling, looking forward.
Okay.
And
And-
there are several of the monks chanting around a glacier that looks like it's about to crack on one of the struts.
Are the torchbearers kneeling and tied up?
No, they're kneeling. None of their they have their armor on, but their weapons are kind of in a pile about 20 feet in front of them. But they're literally the stance that Geralt does when he meditates. That
Yeah.
On his knees, hands resting on his thighs, kind of looking forward. They're just doing that, but their eyes are all glazed over.
So does it look like when Esme and Izzy were still believing they were in the desert?
Sort of, but tenfold sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Rizbit.
As Corvus is
Oh,
coming
yes, sir.
back, I'll relay that.
Yeah, that's cool. Rizbit,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a voice. Well, you all do, but it's directed at
Oh
us.
no.
From the darkness ahead of you, all you hear is a very familiar voice. Actually, Isadora heard it only moments ago.
Fuck.
Mom.
Oh no.
Oh. She's like, "Oh, is this the goblin commander who sent so many loyal men into my ranks?" And you feel cold air brush across your face.
Where is she?
It
I don't
seems
think
to be
she
coming
killed
from.
any of them.
It seems to be coming straight ahead. What was that, Ian?
Like, like obviously I don't know what's happened back at the bar there, but I don't think she killed too many of my people.
True,
I can't
true.
remember. But yeah, anyway.
Hey, are you Loriet? Is that you? Are you nearby? Come into the light. Look upon us.
You hear her like voice right behind your ear going, maybe.
Okay, well then just listen closely, okay? It's okay, guys. It's okay. I, Esme Nyla, a ladron, member of many associations and guilds and whatnot, I'm going to royally fuck you up, lady. And when it ends, when it ends, I'm going to make you scream my name. I'm going to check your name.
As you finish speaking, a soft chuckle comes from the darkness, and you actually notice that the darkness seems to be like essentially your line of sight is expanding, as if like the
Good.
fog is clearing in like the straight way you are, and that's at the edge of your field of vision. You see someone step out to be the lovely Loriet, and she's like, "Oh, such brave words." But everyone should know, the best con man in the world makes you look at his right hand while he's stabbing you in the back with the left.
Oh, you're
And
doing
she kind of
something
like,
awful, aren't you?
and she like, finger gestures like come forward, and she disappears into the dark. And we will leave it there, guys, because it's 12 and I have to get up early tomorrow.
If you
Yeah.
touched my darling child today, I'm going to be so angry. I knew. I just. Oh! Coordinated
Hey,
assault.
the
No, let's throw
Torchbearers
her.
are alive. It's fine. This is
Coordinated.
good.
We literally ran past the watch and the hand doing a decatering contest. We needed to.
I told you they'd be useless.
They are useless.
That's
Like,
because we didn't talk to them.
no, like I'm so
No.
glad we didn't. Like I did not like the idea of bringing them into this at all. I'm glad we're doing this
I'm-
without them.
It's not that. I just thought they'd be competent enough to like keep the
I mean,
streets
I
at least a
assumed
little
they
bit
would
clear.
be sort of like doing their
Yeah.
job, but I'm really glad they're not involved. Like, because when the time
Oh.
comes when we have to deal with the Queen and the Hand, I don't want them having any credit for like, oh, but we saved Dagdum. Like, no, we did. These guys were having pissing contests in the street being useless fucks, and
But
we
that's
saved
because-
Dagdum.
It's because they're trying to fight each other as well. Like, yes, we are going to hopefully remove the hand and reinstate like
Yeah, and I want it to be
good
said that
practice
during the
across
siege of Dagdum, they were completely fucking useless.
Let the
That's
record
not-
show.
good
Let the
for
record
the
show.
people!
It is if we're trying to
How
depose
can
these fuckers.
How can we depose them when all of the fucking people with evidence are already? That doesn't make sense.
We
Okay.
can worry about deposing the hand later. For now, I
Yeah,
think we have
first of
been
all,
given
Liches.
surprise.
Let's like fucking survive. Let's
First
try
of
that.
all, Liches get
I'm so
stitches.
unhappy.
You're so
I think
unhappy.
we need to consider bringing the palace down on the monolith because that, like,
I think that's a
honestly,
solid plan, to be honest.
yeah, I
how are
honestly
we going
don't
to
think
get the
Loriet
palace
would expect
over
the
Like,
the
quote
monolith?
it's so
unquote heroes
cool,
to do that.
and I love it, but Coda doesn't.
But how are we going to get it over the monolith? The monolith is not under it.
Well, like, how tall is
His
the
idea
palace?
is collapsing certain struts to make it fall in a certain direction.
God damn, Firefox taking 10 million years to load back up. Well, good game, guys. Well done.
Yeah,
well
I should
done.
probably stop the stream now.
Oh,
Okay.
Jay.
Bye,
Good night,
stream.
stream.
Good night,
Night,
stream.
Good night.
Join us again, same rat time, same rat channel next Wednesday at 9.